Gosh, it is 9 years. 9 years ago today, a young little 7th grade, 13-year-old me said, you know what? I'm gonna use my Elgato capture card and I'm gonna make Nintendo videos. And now a 22-year-old me is streaming to you lovely people, keeping that tradition alive. It's funny, every single anniversary up to this point, I haven't paid it much thought. I'm like, oh yeah, 7 years, oh yeah, 8 years. Now that it's like the 9th year, I'm just like, man, that's one more year till the 10th year. That's one more year till I've spent a decade doing this. And that's really 7 years that I've really been on the, because the first 2 years that I did YouTube, but not really many people knew me other than friends and family and stuff like that in communities I was in. But now it's that's still 7 years that I had my first set of people come on and everything. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my god. I didn't realize that many messages were typed. Okay, there we go. Now the chat's caught up. So, as per our usual tradition that we do on games on anniversary streams like this, we're going to be doing some mini games. I actually probably should have, well, I always seeing what you guys actually recommend before I give you guys a poll. So while I'm rambling, while I'm talking about how to join the lobby and everything, you guys are free to send up mini games, and I'll take a look at those in a moment when I do my hellos and everything. So if you would like to join us today, we're going to be doing some mini games. We're going to be going into PBs and doing some mini games today. If you would like, I do not accept friend requests unless you are a member of mine. You're welcome to become a member of mine, and then I'll add you right when you do. But if you do wish to just continue playing for free, you can just join the Star Squad pool here. Members, we can still do it. Members can join in twice, and then everyone else can just join in once. I think that should work out pretty well. And I think that's all I really have to say. So, I can start reading through some of your names here, and then, again, if you guys have any minigame suggestions, well, I guess I can, just give you some ideas, too. So, I forgot, for some people, this may be their first time. For most of you, I'm pretty sure it isn't, but for some people, it might still be their first time, so I can just, kind of rattle off some of it. It's kind of the same, since we've, taken a hiatus from the fan videos, I haven't needed to, really update this as much. I think the last one we have is, which is, the second to last thing that we did. But there's one weapon bonanza where everyone just uses one weapon. There's strategized sniper shootout, which is just laser tag but a little bit more extreme. There's jailbreak here that we have. I'll just kind of let you guys read through some of these as well. There's random weapons. There's sweeper search, which is hide and seek with rollers. There's we can't do this one. We can't do this one either. But there's torpedo tag that we can do. There's capture the flag. There's king of the hill. There's Marco Polo. There's tied to trouble. A bunch of cool stuff. I still like this one. This is one of my favorites. But I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll leave it to you all. So, let me see what you guys are actually saying here. Oh my gosh, you guys are still saying the stupid Thug of the Alley thing, too. You guys are like, hey, that one would be good. That one would be awesome. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, so did I read you guys' names? Yeah, I know I didn't get to that, member message yet, Jackson. But we do have Kitty, we do have Bread, we do have, Death Hunter, we do have Hamza, we do have Maddie, we do have Melon, Limestone. We do have Butu, we have Kitty, we have Sneep Snort, we have, Lunatic, we have 8th Wave. I saw Jackson, your message, thank you so much. Look at you, look at you, look at my boy, he's almost double digits. Yeah, I'm growing up. Alrighty. Alright, so I see random weapons, I see torpedo tag, I see hide and seek, which that'll just be sweeper search if we choose to do it. I feel like sweeper search is a little more fair than hide and seek is. It's so hide and seek is probably it's the Mario 64 of Splatoon minigames, I will say. It feels like hide and seek was the first Splatoon minigame that people had come up with. It was the first one, but as people start getting I don't know if it's people getting better at the game or the maps getting smaller or what. I'm not sure what it was. But it just felt like hide and seek always resorted to... The end game of hide and seek was always people going to the very back of their base, the last little splotch of ink that was left, and then dying. So I don't know if it's just the maps got smaller or what, but alright. So I do see a couple suggestions. I also see April and Jackson, you guys are also saying laser tag. So, with a couple of those suggestions in mind, with a couple of those suggestions in mind, so I do see torpedo tag. Of course, Hamza being the strongest soldier for that. I saw Vertex recommend random weapons here, so there's random weapons that we could do, and then there was laser tag. So I guess I don't think we did Strategize Sniper Shootout laser tag. Basically, the way that works is like Strategize Sniper Shootout is basically just laser tag, but you can't throw your body into the battle every single, like, time. You have to be like, if you get knocked out, you have to stay at your base until everyone on your team respawns, which kind of makes it a little interesting. So I think I'll do, I'll say Strategized Sniper Shootout. Alright, any other suggestions here, like the last one? I do see Sweeper Search, too, that Brandon recommended. That's a Hani's game. So Sweeper Search. Alrighty. So I'll have you guys vote between that. While you guys do that, I can quickly like do my role here. Hey, since it's my birthday, since it's my birthday, you know, actually I was thinking like, do I need the baby filter? No, I can just do the Billy voice. Since it's my birthday, would you mind just giving me a nice little paradigm name for my 9th birthday? I would really like that. That would be fantastic. Alright. maybe if I just throw one more, 717,000, that's close to 716. So maybe the second time, maybe this one will be... Alright, it's fine. It's alright. We wait another day. We wait another day. Maybe if I play to the start of the new day, then, maybe if I play to the start of the new day, then, I can get another chance to roll here. Really? My, character development. Okay. So, interesting. For once, Torpedo Tag ends up being the first language. Sorry, I'm used to setting up polls for Splatoon and other languages. Torpedo Tag ends up being the first game that we do. It's... Oh my god. Alright. We must got a new batch of people watching today. These two never win these polls. They never win. Alright, Torpedo Tag, first off. And then Sweeper Search is second place. I just need to keep those in mind for later. Alrighty. Your wish is my command. So we shall do Torpedo Tag first here. So, if you want me to describe the rule... Actually, let me set up the room first. Let me set up the room first here. So, just real quick. You guys get to see the chat have a seizure on this screen now, too. I hate how it doesn't update across OBS. I hate how every screen needs to do that, but eventually it catches up. Okay. So I'll do this. I'll send out the first notification here. Switch back to this screen. So, oh, actually, I probably should switch to this screen here, actually. So, Torpedo Tag. Where is it? No, it's somewhere around here. Was it a ways up here? No, I had it. There it is. It's in red. I don't know how I missed it. Alright, it's in red. So, if you're not familiar with Torpedo Tag, which I'm assuming some of you who voted for it are at least either interested or just know how it works. Torpedo Tag was a game created by Jisha. It takes place on... We're just gonna go... I always forget what maps we go on for this game. But, we'll be going on Manta Maria and Sturgeon. Those are both in the game right now. And I think we had tried, like, ship shape and stuff before. So we could try that out again. Alpha Team are the Bamboozlers. They have 1 minute to ink the basin in front of their base, which is the deepest part. So, you know, basically, like, that part, where's Sturgeon? It's basically the part on Sturgeon that's, like, right down there. Like, you know, just before that sniping position, just before those 3 arrows, that's, like, that's one of the bounds of your zone. So, basically, that deep, like, little abyss right there on Sturgeon is where you go, right? The wall where those blue arrows is one of the walls where you stay at, alright? So, that's, where you stay for that's, like, where the basin is. You must survive for the, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you must survive for the remaining 2 minutes of the match. Yeah, they have 1 minute to ink the basin. And then the remaining 2 minutes of the match, you just survive. You each have 2 lives. Once you are killed, you stay outside the basin until the rest of your team is wiped. And then there's a 20-second ceasefire to get back into the zone. No camping in corners. You can't use subject specials under any circumstance, so no bombs or no Krakens or whatever to, save yourself. Kraken's not on Bamboozler, but you get the point. And you can't kill the Bravo team. And the objective is if at least one of you survives to the very end, then you win. If not, then your team loses. Meanwhile, the Torpedo team, while the other team is setting up, you guys just kind of wait around the basin, take your positions. You may stay on the outer rings of the basin at all times. You can't go in the basin and throw the torpedoes directly at their face. Can't do that. And then if you get a wipe, you give the Bamboo team 20 seconds to get back in. So 20 seconds right here is the same thing as the 20 seconds right up there. Alright? So, with all of that said, if you feel like you understand the rules and everything, the code is 1589 if you would like to join. The code is 1589. 1589. And I'll send one more out in case some of you didn't get the notification. Alright, don't G your 9. What an achievement. It's definitely you and not your channel. Yeah, we're gonna say it's definitely the channel. Yeah. If it was me who was turning 9, then I would be banned from YouTube. I'll be banned from YouTube on the spot. Alright, 1589. 1589. How's it that I finally got used to the keypad delay? I never get used to it, Lordette. It's funny because Samurai, this is the fun thing about, you know what? This would be the great thing about Splatoon 3 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Imagine they don't change any of the frame rates. Imagine they don't change any of the resolution. Because, you know, multiplayer, you know, maybe they don't do that. You know the one thing they should change? Just change the keypad lag. Make it to where the keypad doesn't lag anymore. Problem solved. Everything's awesome. That would be awesome. That would be fantastic. Alright. So, since I know these maps work, we'll first just go to Sturgeon here, and then we'll go to Manta, and then we can try out some of the other maps like we always do. Thank you so much for the $9, I should say, by the way, Spectre. I appreciate it. So I'll spectate you two right now. Hopefully the rest of you in here have at least a torpedo weapon and or a bamboozler. I'm hoping all of you do have that. If you do, everything should work pretty smoothly here. So Bravo team, my team right now, you guys are using the Splatter Shot, or, well, Splatter Shot Jr. or any torpedo weapon, Custom Splatter Shot Jr. or any torpedo weapon. Okay. So we can do this. I guess just... It's weird whenever you're, like, picking gear for minigames, because you never really know what to do. I guess, like, unless I just want to, like, well, there's, I could use Bomb Defense DX. Do I have anything with that, though? I do not believe I do. Ha! None whatsoever. Okay. You know what? We'll just stick with this. And then, you know what? You know, it really doesn't matter. Just give me, like, the Ink Saver main to work, to where I don't, like, run out of bullets or something, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And then maybe, like, a little bit of run and swim speed up. Sure, that's fine. Wait. I'm not supposed to use that. Hold on, I need to use Torpedo. Ha! I forgot already what team I was on. Wait a second, I need to use this. Hold on. Now I actually do know what to do. So, you, and then we can do, I was about to forget my own rules for a second there. And then... Sure. This doesn't really matter if I have Respawn Punisher or not. I don't have anything with Sub Saver. Whatever. Or not Sub Saver. I don't have anything with Sub Power Up. Imagine the world where Star 716 messes up the first game of the first game of the stream. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's just my 9-year-old brain. Yeah. Yes, we are the Splatter, or we're the Splatter Shot team. We're the Splatter Shot team. I forgot for a second. I was so busy rambling, I forgot what team we were on. So, Bravo team, we need to go all the way to Alpha team's base over here, and then we can just wait till they get set up and everything. Oh my gosh, this opening gambit really doesn't matter. I just kind of went with like a lot of sub save. Well, because you can only throw one torpedo at a time. It's whatever. I don't care. It's a mini game. It's a mini game. It is what it is. This isn't like for 50 rank points, y'all. It's just for fun. How many games of a mini game do you play until the room resets? I'm aiming for 4. If the lobby doesn't fill up for all 4 games, then people will be allowed to repeat and join in again. But I plan on doing 4 of each mini game before switching. So we have about 20 more seconds before we start throwing our torpedoes here. I guess I can ink this up for now. Okay. I'm looking at like that purpley shirt that one of you is wearing, and I keep thinking someone's throwing their torpedoes already. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! I need to make sure I just catch them off. Oh, I did not mean to roll that like that. I thought that would lock on to him. Get him from this side too. The goal is, oh crap. The goal is to constantly throw these behind them. If I can do that, then we're good. Or we can just overwhelm some of these guys, too. Someone's gonna die very soon here. I need to throw these behind some of them. No! Come on. Okay, I'll worry about you later. I feel like these three kind of I can like get to slip up just a little bit. I said these three as my torpedo aim, still like toward the other guy. Have we not even gotten like a single person yet? Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's going, it's going, it's going. I see one of you is like super weak too. Alright, that's one of them dead. Nice, that's gonna hit a couple of them. That's gonna hit a oh. If that, you can hop back in, Rainbow. You can hop back in, you can hop back in. I didn't mean to roll that like that. I think we lose anyway. Come on. If you want to make this interesting, you could stay out. Yeah, I think we flat out just lose this one. Okay. So Sturgeon didn't go great for us. Sturgeon was not amazing. That guy's not dead, thank you. Okay. So we got him once. If that can help anything, we got him once. Yeah, we do not win this. If it was like only one time we had to get him, then we would take that. But the two, oh well. GG's, GG's. Yeah, look at all those 75 torpedoes. We have armor, we have paint, we have 75 torpedoes. It's good, it's great. Yeah, we tried our best, we tried our best. Alrighty, so everyone who was in this one, pretty please back out. Everyone who's played your one, pretty please back out. Members haven't done two yet. Thank you. Okay. So you know what? Let's go. Oh, I have like my 10 are recharged now, so I can throw 5 at you today, and then I'll throw 5 at you for Springfest. There we go. Well, Evan got it. I at least know one of those names. I don't know DDP 2007. I don't know Leafeon. I don't know Jennifer. I don't know Zatora. But I do know Evan. Evan got it back. Again, it's always the people that haven't been around in a while that end up getting it. Okay. So actually, I forgot to write down the people who were in that first room too. So it was Hamza, it was Lordette. So Lordette, you still have one more with me. It's Vixie. We have Apple Pie. There was Kid. There was Rainbow, and then there was BooTube. Which BooTube you're also a member of mine. So BooTube, you still have one more left with me as well. And then I didn't see who my spectators were. Hold on. It was... They should still be in the room, too. You guys are both in here still, right? Yes, 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 you are. Okay, perfect. So, we can go to Manta. So, it was just you two who are my spectators, but you guys are off the bench now. Where's Manta? There we go. The map I'm always looking for never showed... Like, it always gets blocked from my sight whenever I start looking for it. So we have Squid Ring, and then Big Man's BF. I hope you're ready to cry, Big Man's BF, when he... Well, no. Actually, you're gonna be a very happy man. You're gonna be a very happy man. I can't wait to see, like, by the end of Springfest, whose streak will be stronger. I want to see if Big Man's win streak is stronger than my losing streak. I want to see if I can finally take him down with me or not. I want to see if that's possible. So, BooTube and Lordette, this is your second. And then we have Sakalot, we have Jamil, we have Dreamy Pond, we have 8th Wave, and then we have Sneep Snorp. 8th Wave and Sneep Snorp, you guys will spectate this one, but you guys will be able to play in the next one that we do. And then you two are off the bench. Hopefully you guys, if you didn't before, hopefully you now understand how everything works. Bravo team again. Okay, cool. And the password is 1549. I'll actually just I can update that. I can make that the pin message too. Just make it a little easier. Ooh, do I have just enough characters to put it to. Yeah. Usually so it's a little bit weird, but usually the reason I hide the passwords and then only say it audibly is because if I guess I kind of defeat the purpose by putting in a password. Whatever. It's alright. I guess, like, the reason I do that in the first place, I guess the reason I do that for the first match is because, I make sure I read the game first, so that way only people who have, like, actually read through the game. Well, I guess, like, it's fine putting it in chat, because, if I put a password, then only you guys who are, like, in chat / hopefully listening to me, looking at the stream and knowing the rules of the game end up joining. So hello there, GameSpy. Hopefully you're doing good as well. I had state test today, so I guess the membership was my prize. Hopefully you did well. It's so funny, I don't recognize those other 4 names, so I was like, okay, at least you got it. That's good, that's good. Do you guys request a double or nothing? Do you guys want me to send out another 5 and then see what happens? Or do you want me to wait till Springfest? Maybe you'll have like the Springfest Spring Luck or something. If I do, I probably won't. Well, I have a minute to set up, so I could probably send out one more set of 5 gifteds. Alright. It's not me who's gambling, it's y'all. Okay. I'm gonna make my way. Well! Alright, so that's not what's supposed to happen. My Dapple Dooley friend, you're supposed to go with... My Dapple Dooley friend, you're supposed to, use a bamboozler, and then someone on their team disconnected. Great. So, someone... I guess we can maybe have that DC rejoin, or just someone else is welcome to take their spot, too. Good on you, Jamil and Big Man's BF. I'm glad you guys are good. I'm glad you guys are good. Happy B-Day. Awesome. I can have you in instead. Let's look at this. I don't know if... I'm gonna go on the Alpha team just to make sure. Just in case they don't have that weapon. And then Big Man's BF. I will say, just make sure you do have the weapon if you do. Like, watch the last match and then make sure you do, like, have the weapon. So, you won't mess up the game here. So it's us 3, and then... I didn't see who that last person was, actually. Who was the last person? It was, Dream... it was Dreamy disconnected. Okay, cool. So I guess, you can join us, and then the 4 of you can go on the other side. I see those torpedoes with the Dapple... yeah, Dapple Dooley's Nouveau has torpedo, so you can use it on that if you don't have, our weapon. So I guess I'll work with this. And you know what? Speed and agility. And maybe a little bit of ink saver too, yeah. Also, no, I didn't see your donation, Bluetooth. I saw you had sent it, but I didn't have the time to read it. Oh, wow, you're so old now. That's crazy. Anyway, when are we playing Renegade Rollout? Half joking. Happy anniversary. I still have not added the rules for that game. We could try it out and see how it works, but next time we end up doing mini-games. We don't do mini-games once a year. We usually do those like once every couple months or so. So since you guys did say double or nothing, don't be mad. Don't be mad if it still doesn't go for you. You guys don't have that Springfest luck right now, so I can send that after you. And thank you so much for the 26 months. I'm now in 26 months when last stream was 25th. Anyway, never be cruel, never be cowardly. Remember, hate is always foolish, but love is always wise. Always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. The doctor, yeah. Alright, so we just sit right there. Again, for those of you who don't know, Ash is hopelessly addicted to Doctor Who right now. So their whole personality surrounds Doctor Who. Yeah, that is so weird. Okay. Because I don't know who they are either. I have no clue who they are either. At least with the last set of 5, I knew Evan, but like the rest of these guys, I don't know who they is. I don't know who they is. Also, I probably shouldn't like root for my own downfall. Oh no, you're smart. You're smart. Never mind. You know. I always tell you guys this on Manta because there's always a set of people who don't or who aren't fully like aware of it. But like, yeah, you can go like up this wall, across these grates, and then to the other side, to where you can be on both fronts. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're a little early, Alright, whatever. We didn't need that extra second anyway. I don't know why you're all the way. Huh? Okay. Back up. I didn't see where that last one was. They always make these things trail super low, too. I know you guys can't always control it, but it makes the little minigame a little bit more interesting when you don't tap shot all of the time. So usually what I try to do, and this can be like for the people who are trying to join in later on, if you can, as much as possible. I know sometimes you may panic and not do it, like me right there, all the way. But whenever you try to remember, just try to do it all the way up. Try to charge your bamboo all the way up. Makes things a little more interesting that way. Ooh, brother. How'd that go off the ship? Thank you. Thank you for watching my back. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. Block that. There we go. There we go. Please, thank you. Is anyone throwing them still from that other side? They could be in a great position right now. That locked onto the wrong guy. Thank you. I can't get up there. I can't go up that far. We take it! GG's. GG's. Awesome. Yeah, definitely it makes the minigame a little bit more interesting when you hold as many charges as possible. I forgot that was like a concrete rule that we had for torpedo tag, but usually it makes things a little bit more hectic as opposed to like tap shotting all of the time. But GG. #1 ground traveler. That's the only thing I had, which is very funny because I was only in that pit for the entire game. Okay, so everyone who's played in this one, pretty please back out, and we can have another group and join in here. Well, chat, tis my time for departure. Happy oldest Mr. Star. Bye, peoples. Love y'all. See you later, Bootu. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, it's so weird. And only like a small subset of those people end up showing up. Like, you know, some people like, some of the people who end up getting that will be like, who is this? So it's so weird. Very weird. I don't know, like, it's not even like a balance. Well, other than Evan, but even Evan, like, it's been a while since he's last watched. So it's just, I wish it would kind of balance it out between people here who are here all the time, and then, like, you know, 1 or 2 for people who haven't been around in a while, and 1 or 2 for the or 3 for the people who show up all the time. Okay. Oh yeah, Dreamy, you're my DC. I was about to ask Dreamy, back out. I was like, wait a minute, you're my DC, so you're good. And also the code, by the way, is 1589. It's 1589 if you would like to join us for some torpedo tag here. It's 1589. You were my DC, so you're good. Does YouTube have a suggestion box or anything? I have no clue. I don't think it's a setting that I changed or anything, so it's just weird. Okay, so this Happy B-Day. Wave and some. Okay. So, 8th Wave and Sneep Snorp, you guys are now off the bench, and then Pro Splatty, I'll just, ooh, actually, Happy B-Day, if you can, pretty please back out. If they don't, then I'll just end up spectating them. Because they had played in this last one. Yeah, they played in that one. And yeah, I can send one more, in case somebody didn't get it. I'm not gonna watch a stream for 9 months and then come back with 1 million memberships, yeah. YouTube, much like Twitch, sends random gift subs to people who open stream once, but not before, but not that often, to try to entice them to join that stream more often, giving more viewership. Yeah, I still wish it would just reward the people who were loyal too, so that way they have a reason to stop by. Because if anything, that kind of makes it a little bit counterintuitive. So people who I guess you were waiting for that last notification, Butter. But yeah, it makes it to where some people may try it and like leave stream for a little bit just to like end up getting those free perks. So it's weird. It's very, very weird. Okay. Did we ever try Scorch Gorge? That sounds very funny. Like, you know that area like right around like the little totem pole? Like literally like around this pole? You want to try Scorch out, chat? We could try Scorch Gorge out. I don't know if we've done that before. I do not know if we tried, because I think we tried Bluefin before, and that has had varying levels of success. And I think we tried Ship Shape before. We can do Scorch. I think that sounds interesting. The team can go on both sides. I think it'll be pretty interesting. There's just that one side where, like, it's just off the map. Like, there's nothing on, like, the right side. But that's still 3 sides that are pretty good fun. So we can try out Scorch. We can try that out. So for this one, Happy B-Day to not back out. I appreciate the message, but I will need you to back out and make some space for some other peeps. So you and Butter will spectate this one, but you'll be able to play in... Well, Butter will be able to play in the next one. Okay, Butter, you're my spectator. Alrighty. Yeah, let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. As opposed to having, like, an entire half that you can't access, it's only one side, so I'm eager to see how this works. And I'll be the one testing it out, too. Is it okay if I use a weapon other than the new Splash Shot Jr.? Yeah, you can use any torpedo weapon that you want. We recommended Splash Shot Jr. in Splatoon 2 when this game was first created, because Splash Shot Jr. in that game had the 10% ink buff. Why did they give Jr. that, by the way? I still don't really know why. Was it just like a beginner bonus? Like, just for the people who are new to the game and made them, like, have a little bit more ink efficiency? Like, I don't know why they gave that to Junior. I'm not complaining. Double bomb go burr. But, yeah, I don't know why they did that. Oh, you... Sorry about that. Okay, I'll move you over to the Bravo team. Do you people even play this game? What do you mean you don't have every weapon in the game? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Alright. GameSpot, I'm hoping you do have the Bamboozler, though. I'm only moving teams for people who do not have the weapons. Okay. And again, to make this more interesting, try to use fully charged shots, people who do have the Bamboozler. It makes things a little bit more interesting and a little bit more, you know, not 3 people lasting to the very end of the match. Alright, GameSpot is good, so yeah, I'll just switch Dreamy. So everyone just go ahead and ready up. I'll break this room and then switch out Dreamy. Junior still has that in Splatoon 3? Oh, really? Okay. I did not know. Because does the ink tank look any different for Junior? Am I tweaking, or have I just not paid attention? Because I know in Splatoon 2 it was noticeable, where like in Splatoon 2, like the other weapons had like a little cylindrical thing, and then the Junior had this like square-like ink tank. I don't know if it's as noticeable in Splatoon 3. I'll need to look. So, we're gonna go ahead and break this here. There we go. Think Tank doesn't change in 3 for the Junior? Okay, so that's probably why I thought it didn't have the buff. Alright, it was a lot more noticeable in Splatoon 2. That thing was gigantic. Okay, one more time. So, it'll be me, Fry's Best, GameSpy, and then Melon versus Dreamy Pod, Ape Wave, Snoop Snook, and Pro Swatty. Perfect. That's literally the top 4 versus the bottom 4. Alrighty. What are the rules for this lobby? Well, you can go ahead and just... It's always weird when I do the minigame streams, because I really only share the rules like once or twice. But you can watch and see how it's done. Kind of see how it works as well. Or you can scroll back, I think, like 10 minutes in the stream or so, to where you see like a document fill up the stream. You can go back there, and then I like showed the rules right there. And then Bamboozler, Melon, Bamboozler. The sub-weapon line is a bit lower for Junior than other SWAT bomb or torpedo weapons. I don't pay attention to that. I don't pay attention to that. I just run out of ink. So, yeah, I can see why I thought it was, it didn't have that 10% ink buff in this game. Because I am not looking at that. And also, Butter, I saw you asking about the rules too, so yeah, just watch and learn. Just watch and learn. I have like 18 seconds to describe the rules, so it's just, I would prefer everyone who's still like, huh, how does this work? I would prefer you just watch before I confuse you more. Sometimes seeing is better than hearing. Is this the 3rd or 4th torpedo tag? This is the 3rd, so we'll do one more match of torpedo tag. And then after that, we'll switch minigames here. Yeah, the Daffodilly's Nouveau is good too. So, I wanted to try this out. This could, theoretically, for the sake of the argument, work. So everyone just stay here. Yeah. So we'll just say, don't go past this ramp right here. Don't go past this ramp. And the rest of this, I would like to think makes pretty much enough sense for you guys. So we'll just say, like, don't go past this ramp. Like, everything, like, from this wall... So, like, around here, like, you can probably figure out, like, for this much, like, where I want you guys to go. Like, the farthest you guys can go. And then for the rest of you, if you guys would like to, you guys are free to, like, head up here if you want. So, like, blue team or indigo team or whatever, you guys can head up here, and then, you can overwhelm us from both sides. Instead of all 4 of you throwing your torpedoes from right there. Just a little bit of incentive. You guys can do that. Until things start, you're free to go through here. Or not. That's fine too. Okay, I was about to say, we do have a taker. We do have a taker. Awesome. Fantastic. It's in your best interest too. Okay, so you guys can start throwing whenever you're ready. Yeah, it's a lot more interesting when you hold your charge. Nope. And this is actually how Jisha originally recommended the game to us. Because, it was originally, like, I don't know if it was his team, or, like, just, like, a comp thing in general, or what. Or something that they just saw. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. Melon, it's you and me, buddy. It's you and me. But, it was a little drill that I think they saw or posted on Twitter. And they had turned it into a minigame, and it ended up being, oh, it's just me. That's not great. That's not great. I didn't even have enough time. I thought I would have had enough time to armor through the partial damage or something. That's a lot more fair. That's a lot more fair. Okay. So we have a 20-second ceasefire, so I guess you guys can start throwing probably like at, what, 45 seconds or not. Okay. So if we do all get knocked out, GameSpy and Fry, you guys are welcome to come back in. Perfect. I don't know how that guy died. I really don't know what killed those Daffodillies, but they can hop back in. Good. Hope I'm not making a mistake here. I think Melon did die before me. Oh. I want to live. Oh, it sailed right past my head. Why are you down here? Ah! No! Usually I don't like it when the bamboozlers stay in corners either, but I had no choice. Oh well. GG's. That was a lot more even. Alright. A little bit of a smaller area to go to. Scorch is not bad for this. Scorch is not bad for this at all. Alright, GG's. GG's. We were able to come back even if we die. If everyone on the team dies, then it's your then there's a 20-second ceasefire and then there's a second round. That's usually what happens. For the first 2 games that we did, the team never all died the first time, so there wasn't the 20-second ceasefire and there wasn't like the second round. Normally when we did torpedo tag for the fan session, we needed to like have that second round to make things a little bit more fair, a little bit more down to the wire. So that's why we have 2 rounds. So that's why I came back in. So there should have been like a 20-second ceasefire for us to paint up the zone again, but it's okay. Alright, so if you die, you're not out. If you die the first time, you're not out. But if you die the second time, then you're out, yes. That's why I was so sad when I died that second time, because that's when I was out for the rest of the game. Okay, so everyone who has played your 1 and members who have played your 2, pretty please back out. Thank you very much. And the code again is 1589 for those of you who would like to hop in. It's 1589. Yeah, so if you just die the first time, you're welcome to come back, Adam. But if you die the second time, then you're out. We didn't really get to show off that rule for the first 2 games because the teams did so well. The bamboo teams did. But that third one was a little bit rougher. And yes, since you have played your 1, pretty please back out. I want to see if there's some other peeps that we can join. And happy B-Day, I need you to back out as well. Once you guys... Did you already back out? Yeah, I think you did. So, after Happy B-Day backs out, I think that's everyone. And I want to see if we still had a couple more spaces for some new peeps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, the code is 1589 for people who have not played Torpedo Tag yet. It's 1589 for people who have not played Torpedo Tag yet. I'm still seeing the spots fill, so I'm holding off on, like, saying, like, people who have played before come back in. So I'm holding off on saying that. Don't do that just yet. Oh, I never changed the thing. I wanted to add the cake back. I just realized I never changed this. This wasn't supposed to be this. We were supposed to have more cake in the background. We were supposed to celebrate that. I keep using the Porto cake. I'm not even like that big of a fan. Well, chocolate cake's alright. It's not vanilla cake though. Vanilla cake is still the best. There's a reason I was on Team Vanilla. I read like the first 4 words of your message, Maya, and then I looked back at my thing and I was like, wait, I don't have the cake. Completely disregarding your message, I didn't see that. Alright, someone who has played before. Well, actually, never mind. We can just run it. We'll do 1 more on Manta, actually. I think that was a little bit more fair. I was about to say people can come back in, but I was just like, it doesn't really matter. You're just going to spectate for 1 more match, and then the rest of you will get to play your game. So, all of you guys are good. You would have been spectated anyway if I allowed you to hop back in. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting right. Yeah, okay. And then you'll just be spectated. If you keep on double dipping in games, I will have to... slap you. I will have to slap you. I will have to hit you with that Team Rocket music. You wouldn't do that on my birthday, right? I like your mess. I like your name, but you wouldn't do that on my birthday now, would you? Okay, so we're gonna go on the Bravo team 1 more time here. I forgot I have my main visor has sub power up. I was like, I have no sub power up. I was like, wait, no, that has it. Let me just go with that. Don't really know if anything else does, though. Anything else with sub power up that I have? Nope. I forgot. What does sub power up even do on Torpedo? I'm assuming it doesn't increase the... Does it? I'm assuming it doesn't increase the blast radius or anything. I'm assuming it increases, like, the throw, like, range of it or something. Yeah, more throwing range. Okay, I was like, I'm assuming it doesn't do that. So it doesn't really matter all that much, but it's okay. Because while you guys do that. I got like 20 seconds to type this down, actually. God dang it. The second I start typing, you guys already? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I still have a minute when the match starts. Don't type it down. I wanted to ask you guys like what minigame you guys want to do next before we get into this next match here. Strategize, sniper shootout. There was we did torpedo tag already. There was sweeper search. There was random weapons. I'm gonna go to the other side now. Finish typing this up. Go, Sneepstorm. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Does this look any different? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that was in this game. I shouldn't be here. I need to go out. Excuse me. I got like 20 more seconds here. And then, guess the last one. Jailbreak is normally one that I see a lot, so I'll leave Jailbreak up there too. How much time I got? I got 10 seconds. Alright. Perfect. So I can send that out. And then I think everyone's in their positions, right? I mean, Topaz over there, Tweaker and Snoop over there. Fantastic. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. How many? Are you really? Okay. Surely! I was about to say, I think GameSpot might have like some bomb defense or something on. I'm like, there's no way! He's just tanking all of them, Ow. Oh yeah, he did. Star Showers did. Okay. And then there's just you, little pot of wad. So after we kill you them, this is not over. You guys are free to hop back in, and then I'll give you till like 1 minute remaining to, ink up that basin before we start throwing them again at you. So go ahead and go back in. Go ahead and go back in. Stop throwing them! Stop throwing them! So go back in, go back in. Hopefully you can at least, and whoever died there, you're free to hop back in as well. So go ahead and hop back in here. Alright, let's go. I forgot how botched some of these matches can be. Whatever, we run. GameSpy, you can move, you know that, right? GameSpy is like, no, I will tank every last one of them. I will not move. Moving is a sign of cowardice. Okay, got Star Shower again. And then there's just you. He's moving like a... Okay, I was about to say, he's moving so gracefully and everything, too. Alright, with 18 seconds to... Well, that was still pretty close. Still decently close. GG's. What's Strategize Sniper Shootout anyway? It's literally... it's laser tag, but more extreme. Remember? Where it's just, it's laser tag, but if you get knocked out, or if you get splatted, then you have to stay at base until everyone respawns. And then once everyone respawns, you can head back in. I don't think I've ever had lemon cake. Lemon cake is good. My grandmother used to make... Well, makes, like, fire lemon cake. We just haven't had it in a while. Lemon is also fantastic. I like lemon cake, too. Alright. So, GG's as the last of these games that we'll do. Alright, now we're back to normal. Now we're back to normal. Alright. The free thinking phase of chat has ended. Sweeper search is back at the bottom. Nature is healing. Alright, so it appears we are doing random weapons first here. We're doing random weapons. Hamza's little spell has ended, apparently. We got our torpedo tag out the way first, and now we're back to the status quo. Okay, so everyone who has played before, you're welcome to hop in this next one too if you would like. Let me see the results. Okay, it was random weapons, and then it was jailbreaks, Strategize Sniper Shootout, and then Sweeper Search. Okay, so this real fast. Okay. So, I always go back to the game screen when I should go to the rules screen. So, random weapon... Well, do I need to describe really random weapons too much? It's literally just, like, random weapons. Make sure you have, like, at least, I'd say, one of every weapon class. Like, at least just one charger, one roller, one shooter, one of everything. At least have one of each weapon class. It's literally just, we'll just do, like, 4 something ranked modes, or, like, we could do 4 turf wars, but no, we'll probably do, like, 4 ranked modes, and then, just go with the weapon that I assign you. Just go with the weapon I assign you. So have most weapons in the game. The code is, 9808. The code is 9808. You can hop in. If you have at least just most weapons in the game, you're free. You're good to go. I'm gonna leave now, but I'll be back later. See you in a bit, Sleep Snort. Random weapons is just simple and interesting. I'm not against it. No. It's just like often with these minigame streams, the same minigames end up winning every time. So it was like a pleasant surprise. Because Torpedo Tag and Sweeper Search are like the black sheep of like the minigames. They're always done last if they're done at all. It's always Jailbreak, Random Weapons, Laser Tag, capture the flag, King of the Hill, and then, you know, chat screams about Thug of the Alley every single time King of the Hill is brought up. I forgot what you guys said today. It was like Thug of the Basement or something. I'm like, that's not right. You guys have said that phrase too many times for me to forget it. It was Thug of the Alley that you guys normally call it. Random, and then we can just do Splatoon first. Capture the Flag was also a decently popular one. I think that could work on Splatoon 3's maps. It's just a more complicated mode. So Earth and Butter, you guys can Butter, I think you spectated the last one, didn't you? No, you didn't. Okay, so you're good. So Butter and Earth, you guys will spectate this one. But you guys will be able to play in the next one. It's the start of a new rotation, so everyone else should be good. Let me bring up my thing here. Randomize. Is this Splatoon 3, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So one set of weapons. Oh, actually, I forgot. I actually should probably randomize everything. So, like, yeah, okay. So, I'll let the randomizer decide everything. So, first off, we can go to Clam Blitz on Ship Shape. That's the first thing the randomizer decided. So, already not horrible. Not horrible. Could be worse. Could be Clam Blitz on Mincemeat or something. I'm fine with either of these. I'm fine with either of the weapons that I get. Fascinating. Fascinating. Alright, so... player 1, Topaz, you'll be using the Dapple Dualies. Player 2, Zonkalot, you'll be using the Luna Blaster Neo. Player 3, Vixie, you'll be using the Forge Splash Shot Pro. And Player 4, Lordette, you'll be using the Classic Squiffer. Player 5, myself, will be using the Rapid Blaster. Player 6, Rainbow, you'll be using the L3 Nozzle Nose. Player 7, Apple Pie, you'll be using the custom E-Liter 4K Scope. And Player... Vanilla 52 Gal, Hamza. Vanilla 52 Gal. Don't go 52 Gal Deco because Spire color screen. Go with Vanilla 52 if you can. But yeah, if everyone has that, then we should be trying to make sure Alpha Team's good too. Yeah, Alpha Team should be fine. But yeah, Hamza just go with the 52. I bet he's just like, that's all you had to say. I'm not gonna go against that at all. Okay. And then I can change this as well. I don't have enough time to choose this blaster. Forgot how hectic minigames can be, because I'm always like, my brain is like in 5 different places. I have to set up the minigame, I have to like set up the polls and stuff like that, I have to play the game half decently, I have to commentate, it's a lot. Okay. Nothing I can't handle on the other team. I think I have about as much range as a Splash Shot Pro, so that's cool. It's been a while since I've used Rapid, too. I used to use rapid a lot. It doesn't look like it, but I used to use rapid a lot in, Are you serious? Okay. I used to use rapid a lot in, the Splatoon 2 days. Rapid Pro, specifically. Well, no, I used rapid before Rapid Pro came out. Then I started using that. No, dang it. Nice, still taking that. Thing with random weapons, too, is some of us who are better at the game definitely, like, meet our match with some of these weapons. As we all play like we have no idea what we're doing. I mean, for me, it's been a while since I've used this thing. Oh, I had 7, man. I didn't need to do that. Oh! Okay. Yeah. I want him dead. Oh, I thought that was gonna... Goodbye, Topaz. Thanks, Hamza. Help me, Hamza. Thank you, Hamza. Oh, I'm throwing. And not the clam. Okay, there we go. I'm throwing and not the clam. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, very good. I'm not gonna bother. I was like, but what if I got a little more? Nah, I'll just leave. Ooh, you wanna mess with me, man? What was that for? Ooh, that was nice. Okay. It's always the best thing when you get a rapid direct. Come back here. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'll leave. I'll bid you adieu. Oh! Why did I hop into it? Why did I hop into it? I thought he was maybe gonna throw it like a little bit farther to the right, so I was like, okay, if you're gonna throw it that way, I'm gonna move to the left. Instead, I just went smack and dab into the middle of it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that hammer death. I don't know what I was thinking there. There we go. Fantastic. I always get those directs at, like, when I least expect to get them. Give me this. There we go. Oh, that triple link strike didn't do nothing? Okay. I thought he got, like, trapped in the triple link strike or something. We're just gonna make this at least as annoying as possible, Hams. I don't know how the mine lived. Thank God that thing was not fully charged. You know what? If we can just stall them out for... Yeah, go Rainbow. Go nuts, Rainbow. I'll watch your side. I'll watch your side. He'll be learning his times table soon. Yeah! I'm making my way to the 3rd grade, so I'm learning multiplication and division now. God, I really wish... I remember when math was just multiplication and division. Oh, I do. I really do. That's when I thought I was good at math. I mean, I'm still decent at math, but like, that's when I enjoyed math. Back when it was more just... Honestly, a decent chunk of like early math is just memorization. That's not good. I don't know how long the Berlin Wall's gonna stay up here. Come on. There we go. Our defenses are nuts, dude. I shouldn't have done that. That was a horrible move on my part. Come on, come on. He missed, he missed. No. No. Actually, hold on. Stop. It's just that one guy. There we go. We win. Okay. I was like, if they got 2 more, if they got 3 more clams there, they would have taken it. But, unfortunately, too little, too late. Miss that era, but I still like math. Yeah, fractions. Fractions even wasn't that bad. Fractions and stuff is fine. Do you want me to show you some differential equations? Do you want me to show you some Calc 3 nonsense? Like, I missed multiplication. I just missed simple multiplication. That was fun. Or at least, like, base level physics. I enjoyed that, too. Alright, everyone who's played your 1 in this one, pretty please back out. Thank you very much. And then members, you still have one more left with me. I'm gonna show you some matrices. That's some addition for you, and a heck of a ton of it too. Really, I have to choose between Travis and Omega, huh? Okay. I just kind of spoiled what the next 2 top weapons are. All right, I have to choose which one I prefer. I have to choose which one I'd rather go down. All right. Okay. I need to remember to write the people that we had before. There's Rainbow, Hamza, Apple Pie, Sonkalot, Topaz, Lordette, which you still have one more with me if you're still here. You are. And then there's Vixie. And then in this one we have Mr. 176. I don't know if that's intentional or a typo, but I'm reading it right now like, oh, Mr. 176, you're no Mr. 716. Kid, Spy, Spy is best. Tweaker, Lordette, this is your second. And then Earth and Butter, you guys are my spectators, but you guys will be able to play in this one that we do. So this one it'll just be Tweaker and then Fry is best to spectate this one, but you guys will be able to play in the next one that we do. Alright. And what map are we going to? It's Rainmaker on Museum de Fancino. Alright. Perfect. Good maps that the randomizer's choosing so far. Okay. Am I gonna be Travis or am I gonna be Omega? Which one am I gonna be? Which one am I gonna be? Travis. Alrighty. Interesting. Okay. So, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, the weapons for this so we're going on Rainmaker on Museum. Player number 1, myself, is gonna be using the splat roller. So I'm gonna be Travis for a few minutes here. Player number 2, Mr. 176. You're gonna be custom melee or 4K scope. Player 3, Kid, you're gonna be using the Recycle Brella 24 Mark II. That's a long name. Player 4, Lordette, you're going to be using the Heavy Edit Splatling Nouveau. Player 5, GameSpy, you get to be the Omega for the next 5 minutes. You'll be using the Charcoal Decavitator. Player 6, Big Man's BF, you're going to be using Squeezer. Player 7, Earth, you're going to be using Crack on Splat Roller. And Player 8, Butter, you're going to be using the Octo. I would use the Amiibo, but I don't want to get up right now. So I'm just going to switch to his gear. Crazy that Travis will even be... How old will he be? Yeah, Travis will be, well... Travis is actually in his 20s, but I mean, like, in terms, like, when I first made the character. He'll be 6 years old? I believe so. So he and the host of the expedition have a birthday on the same day, and I believe they're just a couple months younger than Billy is. So yeah, I think it's like 20. I know Billy was 2019, so I think those two are also 2019. So Travis has his 6th birthday this August, alongside the host of the expedition. After that, Kane will be 6. Kane will be 6 next January, and then last but not least, I don't actually remember when Dave came about. I think Dave came about just before Splatoon 3. So Dave is still very young. Dave is still baby. Dave is still baby. Come on, baby. Here we go. There we are. There we go. Oh, that okay. I see we have a decent roller guy here. All right. We got checkpoint though. Also, welcome to the Alpha rank, Astro Boy. Welcome, welcome. You're a new time member, so, well, I mean, you kind of join all of the... You're one of my nitro boosters in the server, so you kind of already know about the member sessions and everything, but, in addition to that, you get some videos early, you get some bloopers, you get extra matches if you would like to join us today. What?! Okay, sorry. I'm alive. We're good, we're good. You get some extra matches if you would like to join today, and, a couple other cool things, like some badges and emotes, too. Kill him. There we go. I thought I canceled him with a partial Rainmaker Blast. I would laugh. That's unfortunate. Ah, well, I got the double though, and the Rainmaker's still up there. So go, 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 go! Pop that thing with speed, and then run for your life. Go, 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 go! Oh, I don't even know. How did? Oh. GameSpy is killing me with all of those. And with the respawn punisher nonetheless, too. Let me charge this up. I don't think I've made one single big bubbler this whole time. I'm not playing like Travis. Travis is miles better at the roller than I am. Nope. So you die. Hang on. I'm gonna have to stop that. I still feel like the splat roller is probably my best roller. In part because I have to play as Travis, but also just because I enjoy the kit with this. The curling bomb allows me to move. The big bubbler allows... I think there should be more aggro weapons with big bubbler. I think that is a very good take, because it is so fun. Like in this case, when I get myself in a stupid situation, I can just do this. And then give my Rainmaker a little bit more room to move up. And then continue my onslaught. I'm hoping that triple ink strike users, or not triple ink strike, Trizuka users done. I hit the side of the roller. I should have hit in the middle of the roller. Oh well. Alpha, do you think they'll give people a discount on the Nintendo Switch because it's Pride Month? Much as that would be very fun and funny, I doubt it. I really doubt it. That sounds like a very funny thing to do with Splatoon. What's up, queers? It's Pride Month, and you know what that means. Half off on all of the Splatoon shop gear. Why am I up here? I don't know why I'm up here, frankly. Nice. Fantastic. If you didn't get him, I was about to. Whoa, is anyone here? No. I want to get up there very badly. I want to get up there and cause some problems desperately. Oh, I did. Why are you always there? Get out of here. That's for ruining my 2 pushes into your base. Stop that, GameSpy. Oh, I was like, please come down here. Please come down here and I will destroy you. Woo, you can't aim with that. Okay, you can't aim with that thing. Cool. Was that the, oh no, that's just the Rainmaker explosion. Ooh, guys, what are you doing? Okay. So good news is we have a checkpoint to mess around with here. Let's not lose this in the last few seconds. Let's not do that. Good news is that thing isn't up here yet, so I'm safe here for a little while. And you are too, Mr. 176. It's gonna be crazy. Nice shots, nice shots. Let's not be insane. I'm sitting right here, man. Come on. Come. Ugh! There we go. If that was butter, that would be even sweeter. I don't actually know who had that Rainmaker at the very end, but I killed you where I died like once before, and we take the game. GG's. Oh, 3 silvers. Lovely. The only thing I think about in June is my birthday. That's valid. That's valid. The only thing I think about in January is mine. I hope this June you'll be thinking about the Switch too, though. That'll be cool. All right. So everyone who has played your one in this one, pretty please back out. Thank you very much. And again, the code is, if you aren't looking at the chat, it's 9808 if you would like to hop in. It's 9808. I know the delay didn't make it to you yet, but it felt like as soon as I said that, people were like, ah, and then they joined. Okay. So in this one, we have, Pro Splatty, we have Limon. GameSpy, this is your second with me. We have Nagito, which is your second with me as well. I think you're one of the other people that I misgender all the time, Nagito. I look at your Discord bio and you're like she, her. I think I always call you he, him. Sorry. For anyone that is like a they, or you know, they, them, or she, her, I usually just use he naturally because I'm not I'm either not looking at the character or that's just the first pronoun that comes to mind. It's never on purpose. Okay, Tweaker and Fry, it's best you guys are off the bench now, too. Kyla Kiri. We have Ratty, and then we have 8th Wave. Well, I did fix everything with the PNG tuber, so it's not having a stroke every single time I type you guys' names down. Ratty and 8th Wave, you guys will spectate this one, but you guys are free to play in the next one that we do. Where are we going, actually, map-wise? Oh, okay. Again, not bad, not bad. Okay, so first off, where is it? Okay, there it is. Ooh. Alright. Interesting. So I'll take you guys both off the bench. I kind of would like to be on Bravo team here, personally. Please? Yeah! Alright. So, the weapons this time around are, Pro Splatty, you'll be using the Mint-Decapitator. GameSpy, you'll be using the Custom Willstring 5. Tweaker, you'll be using the Aerospring MG. Kayla, you'll be using the Clash Blaster Neo. Myself, I'm going to be using the Vanilla Hydra Splatling. Player 6, Melon, you're going to be using the Gluga Dualies. Player 7, Nagito, you're going to be using the Gluga Dualies Deco. You guys are going to be twinning. And then player 8, Fry's Best, you're going to be using the Splatter Shot. Alright. So, Hydra dearest, where are you? Where are you? Where are you, my Hydra? There you are. I'll just use this again for another round. I'm gonna use the order shot. I need more stars on it. I said you were supposed to. No, I don't care. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if you want to be a rebel. Sure, you can use the order shot. It's the same kit, but it doesn't even matter because you don't get you don't get points towards stars in this anyway, Adam. You don't get experience from PBs, so it wouldn't matter anyway if you do it. So if you want to be a rebel, which is ironic because you're using the order shot, go ahead. But yeah. You don't get stars anyway when you join PBs. No, you don't. I wish I did. Do you know how many Sheldon's licenses I would have if I did? But no, you don't. More range than all of these guys combined, so I think I should be. You know what? I'm gonna be. You know where I'll be. I'll be over here. Oh, here. Oh, here. I'm gonna be here this whole time. And then maybe sometimes I'll differentiate and move here, but I ain't moving from this spot. This team can't. There's no E-leaders on the other side that'll kill me, and I'm gonna fail every single minute. You shouldn't have died there, man. Me being the backliner that I was. Thank you. I'm like, that time I get him. I'm not losing 2 compadres though. How about no? I love how Pro Splatty's like, it can hold, it can hold. Oh, he's so weak, guys. Thank you. So whenever you would like to push forward, go ahead. I will give you paint and support. Where do you think you're headed? Game Spy, back off. Where the heck? What is happening? Where's our power? Where'd the power clam go? I was like, why aren't we scoring right now? Oh, shoot. I'm letting him get away. Yep, I don't know why I ceded that much ground away for him. Well, and of course when they're probably going to build up their power clam any second here. Or not. Dear, okay. None of my shots landed. Cool. Watch them, guys. Watch them. They're building power clams up at a very slow rate, which is good for us. They still do get it, though. Stop that other person from getting in. Stop them from getting in. I keep thinking GameSpy has them. Maybe it's their... I don't know. Maybe they look alike, but... I keep thinking GameSpy has the, Guys... I hate it when they get in my way. I feel like I could have taken care of them. The Hydra definitely could have brought down some punishment on them there. Get out of there, Melon. We're still not ahead by too much, which is good. Riveting gameplay from streamer AlphaStar716. I know, right? I'm definitely getting #1 Ground Traveler with this one, folks. I'm definitely getting #1 Ground Traveler with this. Move. Mm-hmm. That wasn't actually the guy I was aiming for, but it's the guy that I'll take. Nice. Okay. If one of you guys would like to push, I can take this and we can go. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. There we go. I just want one freebie. And there's somewhere over there. Come on, baby. Here we go. Oh! This is so... That was so unnecessary. That was so... And I still killed someone. But that was so unneeded, man. Ugh. Who does a reef slider to someone who's just cornered in the freaking side of that... Who's cornered in that little pocket of the map? Back to my... You know what? Back to my position I go. Back off. I'm not ceding any more ground to you. I'm not letting you get any more free kills on me. This is gonna be the least fun match of your freaking life. May not be. Let's have some decent offense. The fun thing with this map is it's a very fun defensive map. Come on. There we go. That's one of you. I don't know if I'm getting the other one anytime soon. They were smart. They would jump in with that super jump. Super chumps. Does this count as moving on the ground, by the way, where I just, like, kind of move in a circle over and over? Back off. Where I just move in a circle over and over again? I don't know. Wait. Oh, world's worst place to use this. No! Dang it, I thought I was about to get out of there. Why are we all... What is this aerospray, dude? Why are we all getting beaten up by a stupid aerospray? And we lost lead. Okay. Why is it aerospray taking us all to school, dude? As they still continue. What? This singular aerospray is causing so much turmoil. As they continue to cause so much Oh no, that's the clash. Never mind. This singular aerospray is walking around like he's got a gal in his possession. Watch out. Good. This guy's reef sliders are insane. Just throw in one, just throw in one, just throw in one. Nagito, thank you. Okay, I was like, Nagito died, and then I died, and then we lost the game. I was going to cry. Alright, GG's, GG's. Fantastic. The last second take there. The last second take. Oh, man. A nice fist bump, Melon. Nice fist bump. 10 and 4, not bad. Okay. I love it. He's on the top of the team as he went negative. I love how he's on the top of the team. That is the world's best kamikaze missile if I've ever seen it. Oh my gosh. Say I threw my body into the enemy team for 5 minutes without saying I threw my body into the other team for 5 minutes. I've never seen someone get on the top of the team with a... well, the top of the winning team with a bad freaking... KD. Well, that's not bad. I guess, like, you're just very aggressive with Glugos. That's just very funny. Alright. So the code again is 9808 for those of you who would like to join. We're going to be doing one more random weapons game. One more random weapons game. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. What are the odds of this? Well. Might as well just switch now. What are the odds of this? So I'm just going to do this. We're just going to go ahead and get ahead of ourselves here. Alright. Sure. Frick you too, randomizer. They were like, this time there is no choice. I don't even know what to freaking put on this thing. Yeah, I haven't the slightest clue. You know what? Some sub-saver for the burst bomb. Sure. Alright. The code is 9808. I'll send out one more here and see if there's anyone else new who would like to hop in. And it's splat zones. I'll wait till we get a full room before I decide, before I show them out. And Tweaker, well, I guess I shouldn't ask you to back out yet. Nobody else wants to take those last spots? Alright, so if that's the case, then people who have played before are welcome to hop back in. People who have played before are welcome to hop back in for this last one that we do. Right. Perfect. So, let's have fun. That's the first thing that's gonna happen here. And then Ratty and Ape, you guys are off the bench. I still need Tweaker. Well, no, because it wasn't full anyway. So, I'll just spectate Hamza and I'll spectate Tweaker for this one, alright? I think everyone else... Did Vertex play in that last one? No. Okay, so yeah, you'll just... Actually, Fry is bested, so... For this one, I'll spectate Fry is best and Tweaker. Yeah, that'll work. Alrighty. So, let's see the teams here. There we go. And this time around, the teams are... So, in case you were wondering, both the spots on the Alpha and the Bravo team. So, I'm guaranteed, being the host of the room, in case you don't know, I'm guaranteed to be in one of these two spots. So, I'm guaranteed to be either player 1 or player 5. That's how PBs usually work. We figured this out. I forget what minigame it was. But we figured that out, that like usually was that whoever's at the top of the room is always at the top of the team as well. But I'm using the custom Dowser Dualies. Nagito, you're using the Vanilla Clash Blaster. Ratty, you're using the Reflex 450. Eighth Wave, you're using the custom Wellstring 5. Vertex, you're using the other custom Dowser Dualies. Oh, Mr. 716. Ha! He changed the numbers. He was like, God freaking dang it. Oh, Mr. 716. You're using the Octo Brush. GameSpy, you're using the Carbon Roller. And Player 8, Hamza, use the, I don't know, what is with you in the spider color screen? It's really attracted to you. Use the Vanilla, Sadly, you won't get your Torpedo, but, yeah, use the Vanilla, Undercover Umbrella. Or I guess if you really, really want the Torpedo, you can use Undercover too, or the Undercover Sorella Umbrella, but just don't use the special. Ooh, I only have a few more seconds. We'll just work with this. Ah, hello there, Chaotic. Hopefully you're doing well. I know the stream probably caught some of you off guard since I never usually stream. It's usually just Tuesdays and Fridays that I stream on. But since it's the channel anniversary, I've kept this tradition going on ever since I started, like, streaming regularly. It's been going ever since, I think, like, 2021, so from now till, since then till now. And then next year is, like, the 10-year anniversary of the channel. I can't miss that one. I gotta do whatever it takes to make that one. Oh yeah, doesn't this thing drain, like, super quickly if, I think it does, if you go into, like, the turret mode. I need to get used to this as well. How do we not have sound? Thank you. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, thank you! Oh, I thought I was about to die. Yeah, you run out of this hecka quickly! Yeah, I probably should have put some ink save remain on this. Oh, that's awkward. Why is he here? Oh, I would have been so funny if I, like, made it out of that alive, too. Yeah, the Dowser's turret drains. I forgot about that when choosing my gear. Yeah. Well, it's not, you can last a little while. You just need to be conscious of when you only have, like, half a tank before you roll. I will shred you. I will apparently not shred you. You know, we can do this and kill the remaining people. They're over there. Okay, they both left. They both left. Someone down here. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god, I messed that up so bad. And I died. And I didn't even get the kill for it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Mr. 716, you're terrible at this. Happy 9th birthday, Alpha. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate it. Get back in here, actually. I forgot I have burst bombs. I should use these. It's so funny how we all act like... Get out of here. How we all act... I'm the last guy left. That's not good. How much worse we all act when we don't have the weapon that... Like, the weapon that we're used to. I'm out of ink, guys. One of you guys can do it. One of you guys can do it, thank you. Hey, hold on, I'm warming up with the Dowses a little bit. I'm warming up with the Dowses. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. You should very much be dead. Thank you. I would cry if you killed me, too. Alright. Don't mind me, just Solid Snake hiding in my box on their side of the map here. Down here, Mike. Come down here. So help me if this was just a paintable wall instead of like an enemy sponge. I made myself. I didn't see the suction bomb there. No. I didn't see that. I didn't see that suction bomb just sitting right behind my character. Up here. No. Ooh, Hamza? Oh, I thought you didn't get out of there for a second. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, the zipcasters. How many zipcasters do you do? I literally can't dodge in time. I really wish I had the Dapple Dualies or something right now. I really wish I did. I really wish I did right now. We are struggling so badly to, like, keep the lead here. They keep getting closer with every single time they take zone. Because I don't think we've moved past this. Here we go, fantastic. And he didn't kill either of us either, which is great, great. Keep him busy. Yes, take control. There we go. Make him wait. Give him that fat 41-point penalty. Huh? I hit that. I hit so many of those bullets. I hit so many bullets. I hit so many shots. And what was it for? Please do not attach yourself onto my jugular. Thank you. Good. I'm just kidding. I want to save this very badly. I can't roll twice with this thing and it's so bad. How many reach sliders has this man got? It has to be at least like 6 or 7 at this point. Yeah, we lose lead. Yeah, the moment that I knew was gonna happen eventually. We lose lead, but maybe we can take it back. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry! Oh my god. Hold it down, y'all. Hold it down. If I can get back in, we do have jet range, in theory. Just block them off. Just block them off. Stop them. Don't. 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 I said don't. We take zone, and then we take lead. We had such an A+ defense the whole time. I was gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh. Alright. We take it. Fantastic. You don't have the jet range in turret mode? No, but I do in the normal mode, right? It's like more or less like jet range. In turret mode, I know it shifts though. Mr. 716 beat, oh, Mr. 716. I feel like that name is for whenever he kills me. Like, oh, Mr. 716. Okay, so GG's. Oh, I forgot to send out the poll. No. It's alright. I probably should have done that last match. Whatever. Gives me a chance to, like, take a drink of water or something. Just breathe a little bit. Next. So, I think it was between Jailbreak and then there was, Sweeper Search that was still up. There was Strategize, Sniper, Shoot. I think it was just these three. So, Strategize, Sniper, Shootout. And anything else that you guys want for the, like, fourth minigame that we do? I have one more slot in case you want to put one more minigame in the poll here. And in case for reference, there's, we can do one weapon bonanza. We could do, Capture the Flag is still here. There's King of the Hill. There's Marco Polo. I still like Marco Polo. There's Tied to Trouble. That one can take a little while. There's Clan Blitz Espionage. There's Clan Blitz Espionage. There's Mega Minesweeper. There's Turtle Elimination. Angle Shooter Deathmatch. That's been a while. Brush Rush. A lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. Yeah, I see a few of you say Marco Polo, so we can do Marco Polo. Alrighty. So Marco Polo can take up that fourth one here. It's been a while since I need to remember how to play that game even. That one was a fun one. That one was a fun one. Hey, maybe would the machine be nice to me this time? Will the machine be nice to me and perhaps get me something? No, it's still garbage. Alrighty. So while you guys do that, I can at least just open up this next room here. It looks like it's pretty close between... Well, no, not really close. It looks like Marco Polo's starting to pull ahead, too. I don't know if that's streamer's influence, like me talking it up and you guys, like, wanting to play it, or if it's just been forever since we've done it, so you guys want to do it again. You guys are much different than, like, past streams. Just wondering, I still have one more match with you? No, so it well, when you join this next room, you'll have 2 matches with me, so it still resets again. Since it's another minigame, just treat it as a rotation reset, so you're back up to having 2 games with me. You'll get that last game from the last rotation and 2 more times. So it looks like Marco Polo's gonna be our winner this time. So make sure I remember the password because it feels like it was about to slip from my memory. Yeah, it looks like Marco Polo is our winner by a dang, it's tied between the other 3 games. Alrighty, cool. So, for those of you wondering, how do you play Marco Polo, I will be happy to show you. Marco Polo is another one of my favorites. I enjoyed doing Marco Polo for that fan session. It was a unique idea. It was very fun. It was very fun. So, in case you're confused on how we do Marco Polo, this has a little bit of an honor system. So, just for the sake of, for the sake of fairness and fun, just follow the honor system, all right? So, Marco Polo was a game, the first minigame that we did in Splatoon 3, that was created by Fizzy. And in case you're not sure how it works, one person on each team is the Seeker and the other 3 are the Hiders. Whoever finds the most Hiders is the winner. The Seekers must use a weapon that has Burst Bomb. They stay in their base for the first 30 seconds of the match, so that's enough time for everyone else to... Actually, do they? I forgot if they... I actually forgot if they do that or not. I forgot if they do throw splat bombs at, like, the very first. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. So you don't do it at the first 30 seconds. I need to read the rules to remember. So for the first 30 seconds, the Seekers stay in their base, and then the Hiders just disperse around the map, but do not ink. Disperse around the map, but do not ink. After 30 seconds, they begin finding other players, the Seekers do. But they must keep the map open at all times. That's where the Marco Polo comes into it. You know, on Marco Polo, usually you're blind when you're trying to find people in the swimming pool. That's what's happening here, too. The player is still blind, and the only way they can hear, the only way they know where you are is through the splat bombs that the Hiders throw. They can hear where the splat bombs go off, and they can also, they can hear where the splat bombs go off, and then, they can also see where they are on the map, too. So, you use the map and sound cues to find the 3 Hiders on the other team. If they damage another player with a burst bomb, then that player is found. So what you would just need to do in that case is you would, is if you just throw one burst bomb and then just hits another player. You don't need to splat them, you don't need to splat them, you don't need to splat them. You just need to deal damage to them. If you, are a Hider and you have damage dealt to you, then you just jump back to spawn. If they are damaged to, a burst bomb, you've been found and must go back to spawn. Yeah, and after 30 seconds, they can start placing bombs to show where they are located. Once they do, they can start moving from their location. Yeah. So I think I kind of touched on all bases here. So basically, think about that. It's basically, again, it's literally like Marco Polo. So, if you would like for this one, the code this time around, and I'll just pick the Seekers. The code this time around is 3650. It's 3650 if you would like to join in. And I'll say no, you can't use specials because, again, it makes a can of worms if, like, you have, like, Kraken or something like that. So I'm just thinking of Kraken like that's just an example. I don't know if there's any Splat Bomb Kraken weapons. But, no. Seekers can't use specials because that's just weird. And then, Hiders can't because then especially, like, if you throw a Booyah Bomb that has a chance of just killing the Seeker. So, no. Just sub-weapons. Okay, so... And also, I will say, too, if you do, like, if the Seeker does wander into your Splat Bomb, then that's fine, but other than that, throw Splat Bombs, for the Hiders. Throw Splat Bombs where you're located. If the guy stumbles on top of you, doesn't hit you with the Burst Bomb, then dies to your Splat Bomb, cool, I guess. But, and then they just, like, have to try again until they do damage you. But, yeah, just throw them where you're located. Don't try to kill them with the splat bombs. You're supposed to be... The only purpose of those splat bombs is to mark your location, and the purpose of the burst bombs is to damage you, alright? As little killing as possible should happen here. So, Turf War. And then we'll go to... I forgot what maps did and did... Actually, I think all of them worked. It's just the ones with different elevation levels, like this, it's a little rough. So I guess we can just start off on, Noda Sturgeon, that'll work. Yeah, there's also a chance that Seekers hit each other, just ignore it if that happens. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Pro Spotty and Raspberry, you guys will spectate this one, but you guys will be able to join the next one that we do. And hopefully it's clear for the rest of you, since I know, well, since you're also describing it, I assume that you kind of remember when we did this minigame. So for this first one, to demonstrate, myself and Topaz will be the Seekers, the rest of you will be the Hiders, alright? So we'll be the Seekers, and the rest of you will be the Hiders. Oh, why did I select Recon mode? Thank you for saying that, Hamza. My finger must have slipped. Alright. Must have grabbed my controller wrong. Yeah, let's not do an hour of Marco Polo. That would really suck. Let's not do that. Alright, perfect. Perfect, we're good. If you were playing with friends, you could just, like, do, recon then, because then it could just be like, oh, hey, everyone's been found, you can stop now. But in my case, we'd be going for the next hour. I'd be like, have I found everybody yet? Okay. So I just need a weapon with Burst Bomb here. So I guess I can just stick with these for now. And after 30 seconds, I can go out. Yeah, the longest game of Marco Polo ever. There's just one person I spent 45 minutes trying to find. Yes, that's what you do, Melon. Basically, you just throw splat bombs, yes. So right now, it's just, again, right now, it's just me and Topaz who are seeking. The rest of you are hiding. The rest of you are hiding. I forget, do I have any rules against, like, swimming or not? I don't think so. No. I think you can still, like, swim through, like, your bomb ink. You can still swim through that. I don't think I said anything against it. No, I didn't. Okay. Do I throw bombs as often as possible? Yes, you throw bombs whenever you have enough in your tank. That's when you do it. 'Cause I'm gonna be doing that with my burst bombs, so yes, please do. So I'm gonna turn around and then do this, and then you guys can scatter across the map. Just scatter across the map. It's the first 30 seconds, alright. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it! Okay. So there's already some signs of life with those bombs here. Did I get somebody already? I hope I did. Okay. Wait, why do you have a... Hold on, hold on. I mean, if that is a curling bomb user, I still got you, so... That's especially... So, the good news is, too, if you are a seeker, or if you are a hider, you can just use the Splatter Shot Junior, too. I know you guys have a weapon with Splat Bomb. Because everyone does. Yeah, I think I've gotten 2 already. There's someone else over here, I think? No, it's Topaz. Wait. That's another player, though. Hold on. So I have to hear the game? That's Topaz again. That's Topaz again. I'm pretty... This is all just Topaz. That's just Topaz. Someone's over there. Someone's all the way up here. Hold on. Don't think I'm done with you guys. Oh, no. You're really making me run for this. Hold on. Also, help me, young man, when I get my hands on you. God freaking dang it. Hold on. I'll be... Come on. I'm coming after you, man. There. I think that's the 3rd guy. I think I got him. Is there any other signs of life on my map? Because I think I got everyone. And there's still... Oh, Mr. 716 and Hamza. I don't know where the frick Topaz is. Oh, Topaz is still alive. I think I win. But let's see if Topaz can get everyone, too. That's just me again, bud. It's weird, like, when like, I've showed you guys how this works now if you are the Seeker. But the game is, it's a lot more, from me as a streamer's perspective, it's a lot more fun to laugh at when you're the hider. I think I got everybody. And I think, did Topaz get everybody too? Because the 2 people that were left were right around there. Did everybody get found there? Because I saw 2 people left on my team, and I think I see you 2 saying, too, that you guys were found at the very last second. And I believe I found everyone on the purple team, too. We have the map open, right? Hiders do not need to have the map open. No, hiders can keep the map closed. It's only seekers that have the map open, not hiders. That just hinders you more than necessary if you're a hider and you do that. No, hiders do not. Hiders do not. It's just the 2 seekers that have the map open. Again, imagine it's Marco Polo, and, like, the other person is able to, like, move around the pool with their eyes open, saying Marco, and then Polo, back and forth. And then the other person's blind trying to find them. So it's just one person who's blind. Alright. So hopefully that game makes a little. Hopefully it makes a little bit more sense. Maybe it'll maybe like the rest of it'll click when you see me not being a hider. Alright. So everyone who has played before, thank you so much for backing out. And then the code right now is 3650. Again, if you guys are confused on the code, I've been doing a good job so far on stream, but check the pinned message in chat too. Usually I try to update it every time I make a new private battle lobby, so always just check that if you're confused. Did you get JJ? I think I did. I think I got like someone at the very beginning, someone near the middle, and then someone at the very... Well, no, I got 2 people at the very middle. Oh, I didn't die at all? Oh, okay, I guess I had missed you then. Where were you? Who are you in the lobby, actually, Jamil? Are you Mr. 716, or... Because I don't think you're anyone else here. So I guess whoever's team you were on, the other team's hider, and the other team, or the other team's seeker, and that team ends up losing then. Alright. Okay, yeah, if you get hit with a burst bomb... Okay, yeah. If you get hit with a burst bomb, then you're still out. If you get hit, then you are still discovered. You don't need to die by those burst bombs. Like, me or Topaz in that round just needs to hit you once. That's it. Okay. I think everyone else in here is good. Again, the code is 3650 if you would like to hop in. Okay. I actually probably should have been on the other side. Well, it's okay. It's alright. So, I guess I can have... Wait, so who won, or was that a tie? I found everybody first, I believe, so I take that one. And I think you had found the last 2 at the very end of the match. So I take that one because I found people first. So in this one, I guess it can just be 8th Wave and GameSpy who will do it this time. I'll just have these 2 be the, So you 2 will be the Seekers, and then everyone else will be the Hiders, alright? Okay. So maybe if you see me on the Seeker team as well, you'll be able to, like, piece together the right... You can also, by the way, like, most of these... All of these, I think, that we've done so far are also minigames on the channel, so if you're ever confused at any moment in time, you can pause the stream real quick, look up Alpha Star 716 Marco Polo, and you can see me describe the rules and play a couple matches, too. So if you didn't get in this match and you're still a little bit confused, then you can, like, or, like, you can watch the stream, too. But if you would like to see it in a little bit more of a fast format, then you can, watch little bits and pieces of that video, too, to make sure you get everything. Doesn't really matter what I use here. The Seekers this time are going to be 8th Wave and GameSpy. So 8th Wave and GameSpy, make sure you guys have burst bombs. Everyone else in the room, you guys can have splat bombs, alright? It's alright, Jamil, it's alright. The thing is, with the fun Alpha Star 716 community, is like after the first few minigames that we've done, a lot of our minigames got significantly more elaborate. Some of them would be significantly more fun too, like Marco Polo, when everything works, like when everyone gets it. But, yeah, like if you just didn't, then, it's fine. Some of these are a little bit more complicated than others are. So again, this time is GameSpy and 8th Wave. This time is GameSpy and 8th Wave. I should use the Junior, but it's okay. And then we do have someone with the burst bomb, alright. So we just chill. Don't throw bombs or anything yet. You don't have to yet. Right now we can just scatter, and then after the 30 seconds, then we can start throwing our burst bombs. Or not burst bombs, splat bombs. There we go. Oh, actually, we probably shouldn't get this close, actually. Throw this and get me up here. We can go ahead and just start throwing the bombs now, So literally, you just do it like this. So as he gets ready to leave this, I'm gonna pay close attention to him. And then I'm gonna hope he doesn't come up here. So you can only still use your sub-weapon to move around and everything, that's still a Splat Bomb user, alright. So right now, my goal is just to stay as far away as possible from that Seeker. And if you did die to just a Splat Bomb, you can respawn. So what you do in this case, if they get super close like this, then you just back off a little bit. Where are they right now? So again, if you just die to a Splat Bomb, you're free to come back in. But if you get hit by a Burst Bomb, then just stay at spawn for the rest of the match. Why are we killing the... Ugh, alright. Why are we killing the Seeker? The Seeker should get back in here. How many people? Is it just me? Oh, okay. I hear him. Oh no, there he is. Ooh! Okay, Agent 8 is definitely gone. I saw that. Okay. Let's see how close I can get. Let's see how close I can get to him. Oh! 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 Okay, run. Run. Throw one more here. I have left the premises. I'm scared if that's him or not. No, it isn't. It isn't. Okay, don't throw your bombs at me. Let me get up and around here. Can I go into your base? Are you gonna allow me to do that? I also need to make sure I don't get stuck in enemy ink too, because that also alerts them in my location for a few seconds. Okay. Is that the burst bomb guy? Yeah, that is. All right. So Agent 8 and Pro Spotty are out. You just need to follow my scent. Follow my scent and my bombs. How are you? I don't know where that... He's confused with GameSpy. He's so confused with GameSpy. That's why. He keeps thinking that's GameSpy when in reality it's not. I'm halfway across the field. Oh. Jeez. So that's how it's supposed to be on the Seeker side. The Hider side is basically they're supposed to find you with their map open, and the Seeker side is basically they're supposed to throw Splat Bombs and laugh at the person who's trying to find you. Okay, so hopefully that makes a little bit more sense. So, those of you who have played your one, pretty please back out, and then we can have some new peeps hop in. How did you guys do, actually? I know that I was still alive, so 8th Wave was still missing out on one. Did GameSpy end up actually winning that game? I wasn't paying attention to the orange team. And again, the code is 3650 if you would like to hop in. We'll do 2 more matches of Marco Polo, and then after that we'll choose the next game here. Okay, we have Lay. Let's see if there's anyone else. Again, the code is 3650 if you would like to join us for some Marco Polo here. And you have at least, like, watched a match. This minigame is also good for spectators to keep score. Yeah, that would be good, too. That would be helpful. Watching that game replay later to see how embarrassing I must have looked. Because you were basically, I think you were confusing me with GameSpy at the latter part of that match, because I was like, I'm nowhere over there. I think you kept hitting GameSpy, not me. That's why it's important to hear what bomb is going off, too, not just see it. Because they both paint like a similar circular ink splotch. Alright, so I think that's all the new people that we have right now. So, Jamil, if you want a second chance, you and anyone who has played before is welcome to hop in for those last 3 spaces. Yeah, repeats can join in now. Repeats can hop in now. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get off of Sturgeon here. I think Humpback will be fun. I was gonna go into the enemy base and the Seeker ran into my bomb. That's fine, yeah. Sometimes you can't prevent everything. They are blind, after all. Sometimes blind people do walk into bombs. It happens from time to time, you know? Yeah, Hamza, did you play in that last one? Yes, you did. And then, I guess 8th wave, you hopped out, but then you hopped back in. So, you two can spectate this one. But you'll be able to play in the next one that we do. I guess this time, we can have... What GameSpy did last round? We can have Kid and then... We'll have Kid Spot and then Rainbow do it this round. We'll have Kid Spot and then Rainbow be our, Seekers this time around. So Kid Splat and Rainbow, just make sure you choose a Burst Bomb weapon here. The rest of us, be sure to choose a Splat Bomb weapon. I shall keep score. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My humpback, that sounds awful. I think we did humpback, though. I believe we did humpback. I don't think humpback sounds too bad. Actually, well, no, because you can just go on the sides. I was thinking, like, well, it's gonna be a little hard to platform, like, onto the grates, but I'm like, no, just take the long way. Just take the long way. So after this, we'll do one more match, and then actually remind me after this one to make a poll, so that way we can choose the next game that we do here. I think it was Jailbreak, Strategize, Sniper Shootout, Sweeper Search, and then, a new one that I'll put. Okay. There is someone first one on the other team, someone's on our time too. Okay, our side too. I should not have thrown that yet. Sorry. I'm a bad example. I'm a bad example. Oh, sorry about that. I guess it really doesn't matter. Like, this isn't like the worst rule you could break. The reason I kind of just say to hold off for the first 30 seconds is not the worst thing in the world. It's just so that way we don't ink up half of the map. But it's not like you can ink the full map in 30 seconds anyway, so it's fine. There's still plenty of space for someone who wants to see kind of like where Splat Bomb splotches are. Okay. Don't throw it at us. Throw it underneath your feet. Don't throw it underneath your feet like I'm doing. The goal is not to kill other people with your Splat Bombs. The goal is to just mark your location. Where's the Burst Bomb guy? Frick is the Burst Bomb guy at? Oh, that's Splat Bomb, Splat Bomb, Splat. Where's the Burst Bomb guy? Oh, there he is. I see him. I hear him now. Alright. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I am done back. Attack me if you dare. Let me help him out a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where am I? Ah! Where am I? Where am I? That's unfortunate. I see the disconnect. Ooh. Go. Go, man, go, go! There you go. Oh, did he get GameSpot? I think he might have. Uh-oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. See ya. Woo. That was an accident. Rainbow, you're free to hop back in. Ignore me, ignore me. I probably should actually not go into your base. I see why it's possible to kill beat Seekers now, too. I'm going to go back into my base. Where in my base? You will have to find out. Okay, GameSpy is definitely out. If he wasn't out before, he's out now. And then he just needs to find me. Someone literally disconnected for you. Like, you have a possibility. You have a shot. You see me? Hello? aware of my location now. Ooh. Throw another. He's up there. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, he's right there! He's right there! Okay. I'm nowhere. I'm everywhere. I'm nowhere. Ooh, for a second I thought you teleported behind me and was about to shank me. Alright. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I live. I'm happy. Oh, man. This is so sad to watch. That's what makes it funny. That's what makes it funny. Laughing at the guy who's blindfolded and can't find us. I had no idea what I was doing, but did I do good? You tried your best, Rainbow. You tried your best, alright? Actually, were you on? Yeah, you were the other one. You tried your best. You got GameSpy disconnected, so that made their job easier for you, and then you still never got me. You came very close, though. You came incredibly close. Alright, so everyone who was playing in this one, pretty please back out. People who did not play in this last one, but did play in one of these two, you're free to come on in, though. And then anyone who's new is obviously welcome to hop in as well. Honestly, 2 out of 3 is not bad, Rainbow. 2 out of 3 is not bad. We're gonna ignore the fact that one of them was a disconnect, but not bad. So actually, you guys didn't actually even need to remind me. I remembered myself. So there was jailbreak that we can do next. There's strategized, sniper shootout. There was sweeper search. And you know what? Authoritarianism. We're gonna have brush rush here. I want brush rush. I have a brush rush itch. I'm gonna do that right now. And then for this last one, let's go over to... We've never tried that. Do I want to try this on Lemuria with all the non-paintable wall? You know what? Sure, of course I do. Of course I do. Actually, we didn't try... Did we... Was Robo Ramen out when we did? No, it wasn't. Marco Polo is the first game we ever did. So yeah, let's try it on Robo Ramen, actually. Let's try it there. Let's try it there. That sounds interesting with, like, the 2 little areas that you can go underneath. It's not too much, though. It's not too much. And if you're paranoid, you can always check that area out, too. Okay. So everyone in here is good. Yeah, you guys are all good. So in this one, I guess it can be... I guess for this one, we'll have Hamza and then... we'll have Hamza and then Gabriel be the seekers this time. Hamza and Gabriel can be the seekers. Someone can hide under the bridges, yeah, but you can also throw a burst bomb there. The bridges aren't that big. It's not that big. It's not that big. I'm interested to see how this will go. Also, if you're just in the middle of the map, you can just hear the bomb be placed, too. It looks like strategized sniper shootout will be our next one. Alrighty. The pin shows, but not the polls. Strange, strange. It's up for me, and I'm seeing like 16 of you are voting, so you can maybe try and refresh the stream and see if that works out for you. If any of you hide under bridges, I'll splat you personally. Ideally, you should move around a little bit, too. Like in Marco Polo, eventually if you keep placing bombs in the same place, eventually that person's gonna make it there and then find you. How old is your OC in Splatoon 3? Probably like 20-something years of age. I see the alpha OC as like me, basically. I just see him as like the same age as I am, so still like in his early 20s. That's not a... That's... Okay, well... That's not a, burst bomb weapon. That's a sprinkler weapon. Alright, so, change of plans. I'll go to the other team and I'll just hide one more time. Or I'll seek one more time. I'll seek one more time. Hamza, you did everything right, so you can seek for the other team still. So that's not according to my plan, but that's alright. So, let's do that again. Hamza, you'll still stay. And then, since this team apparently needs a Seeker, I'll do it. Okay. And then the rest of you just stay with the weapons you already have. Since, well, except for Gabriel, I need you to use the Splat Bomb weapon. I know you have Junior. I know you have Splatter Shot Junior, so just use that if you don't have a Burst Bomb weapon. And I'm using the wrong... Now he does it. Alright. Now you do it. Alright. Fine, Gabriel, you can use this. You can do it then. You can take the Burst Bomb roll then. You can take the Seeker roll. I'll stay on Splat Bomb then. It's like the moment the principal comes into the class and everyone starts working super diligently. And then the moment I leave this team, Gabriel's like, haha, I'm gonna go back to the Aerospray. Okay, so yeah, he has a Burst Bomb weapon now, and everyone else on this team is good. So you're fine with the Burst Bomb weapon, Gabriel. Yeah, maybe they thought this was a Splatoon 2 where Aerospray had Burst, yeah. That wasn't... Didn't Splatoon 2 Aerospray RG still have Sprinkler, though? I thought Aerospray PG had Burst Bomb, and then, Booyah Bomb. Alpha, I'd like you to, Alpha, if you hide under the bridge, feel free to announce it to the world. My bombs will! My bombs will announce it to the world. I'll let you figure out if I'm underneath there or not. Use your senses. Use your senses. Get the sand out of your ear and use your senses. Again, these are not that big. I'm thinking there's like this area that's a blind spot and this area that's a blind spot. You can walk across that in 3 seconds. It's okay. So there's Gabriel over there. There's Hamza over there. And then in about 10 seconds, we can all start throwing our bombs here and showing where we are. Heard the word diligently and blacked out. Oh my god. Heard the word diligently and winced in pain. Let's see how good he is. Ooh, okay, we're kind of all around here, and I don't like that. Ooh. I don't know why, like, this is a universal constant in Splatoon. I'm assuming Hamza has, like, the stream muted right now, so it really doesn't matter. It's just very funny. It's very funny whenever you get quiet in hide and seek because someone has also almost found you. I'm up here now. What are you going to do about it? I guess, like, yeah, the Seekers don't need to throw burst bombs at their feet. They could throw it up here. Oh, Jesus. I hear him. I don't like that. Oh. Oh, I was about... No! Where? How? Was that because of the second I had stayed still and dealt with Maple? Okay. Alright. What was that? I thought he would have hit like the side or like the wall or something. Okay. Okay. Alright. Understandable. Have a nice day. Alright. I really thought he was gonna hit like that glass menu or something like that. Or or he was just somewhere else on the map that wasn't within throw range of hitting me. Jeez. Hello, I just got here. Happy 9th channel anniversary for you, Alpha. Hope you can bring us more content in the future. Thank you so much, Raymundinho? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am very mad that I got out from that, and I'm the only one, too! I'm mad. I'm mad. Well, Zunkalot, Vertex, good on you two for staying in the whole game. I'm proud of you both, okay? I was so ready to play around with Hamza, too. I was so ready to mess with him. I was ready to go ring around the Rosie around that bridge for the longest time. And I walk around with my #1 popular target. Yeah, I feel that. I really feel that. I was trying so hard. I don't know if you had the stream muted, but you should see what you did to me. You did get me. You got me, and I'm mad that you did. Alright, GG's, GG's. So right now it's tied between the two sniper games. It's tied between Strategize, Sniper Shootout, and Jailbreak. One more vote. One more vote. Strategize, Sniper Shootout. Perfect. I was like, the next person who votes. I'm closing the polls after the next person votes. Alrighty. Okay. So, Strategize Sniper Shootout is the next game that you guys want to do. I can pull up the rules for that one real quick. This one's pretty simple. Again, it's just extreme laser tag, basically. So, Strategize Sniper Shootout is... I don't remember if this was... Was this made by Jammin? Oh my god, it's been so long. This is one other thing. Sorry. Quick tangent here. This is another thing I hate about, doing this for so long, is there's so many people, like, I'm glad you guys are here with me right now. There's some of you who've been here with me for like 6-something years. I'm very happy for that. But there's so many people, too, that, I don't remember if this was made by Jammin, but I'm pretty sure he at least played with it. Jammin was someone who was, like, when I was still, like, super small, we were, like, you know, talking together. Like a super OG person who like played in a couple of my fan sessions. Oh my god. But I forget if this was made by him, but he at least participated in it. Anyway, tangent over. Strategize Sniper Shootout is basically extreme laser tag, where chargers only are allowed. Main weapons only can be used, so no specials or subs. This one I'm explicit. Laser tag I'm a little bit more lenient, but main weapons only, main weapons only, main weapons only. If you die, you must stay at spawn until all your teammates die or jump back to spawn. So if it's like a 3v1 situation and you're just like, I don't want to do this, then the one person can jump back to spawn and then bring their whole team back. Or like a 3v2 situation. If it's 3v2 though, you can't guarantee that your buddy's gonna jump back with you. So actually no, if it's a 3v2, jumping back to spawn doesn't make you out, so it's just only if you die. So it's just in that situation where if it's like a 3v1 and then that person or those last two people or whatever jump back to spawn, then they're free to everyone's free to hop back in, alright? So that said, I probably should describe that again after I... It's okay. Wait, is the pencil allowed? Sure. Yeah, you can use it. I don't care. I'm thinking of defend... I cannot speak today. I don't think it messes with anything. I don't think it messes anything up. So, yeah, you can use Bamboozler, Squiffer, Snipe Rider, Splat Charger, Elir, anything. It doesn't matter to me. YouTuber, you can use it. So, again, it's just make sure you come in with a charger. Make sure you come in with a charger, and then if you die, stay at spawn until your whole team is in the base. Stay at spawn until your whole team dies and then is in the base with you. The code this time around is 7774. It's 7774. 7 years for me? Crazy. Yeah, you're coming up on the 7-year mark. Insane. That was when that first, like, pulse of people came. I'll never forget that summer of 2018. Because that was the summer, like, similar to the situation I'm in now, where I'm like, I want to do something this summer, you know? It's similar to me now with, like, the Switch 2, where I'm like, I really want to, like, hit the ground running with the Switch 2. But in 2018, I was like, oh, I'm going to make videos every single week. And then that worked, because that was when the first pulse of people came on in. With, like, how Splatoon players see Fortnite and stuff like that. Replace this. We'll just go to Turf 4. Turf 4 is just 3 minutes. It's better that way. As opposed to your whole team being in spawn or something like that, and then, yeah, it messes up in, like, splat zones or something. So H&H and Marie, you guys will spectate this one, but you guys are free to join the next one that we do. Before I forget this time, let me write down the people that I actually have. So there was Zonkalot, there was Rainbow, there was Hamza, there was Apple Pie, there was Lemon, there was Gabriel, and there's There's Topaz. And then H&A. Someone is going freaking nuts on the jukebox right now. And then H&A and Marie, you guys will spectate. But you guys will be able to play in the next one that we do. Oh, help, I'm so new compared to y'all. I've only been here for like 6 months. It's cool. If you keep showing up, eventually you'll be one of the people that's like, yeah, I've been here for 7 years, you know, eventually. Everyone was new at some point. Everyone was new at some point. I want to use Swiffer. I'm a thug with the Swiffer. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use opening Gambit Swiffer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use opening Gambit Swiffer. Go big or go home, right? Oh, and Melon's on the other side. Alright, I get to assert my dominance. Alrighty. You're still worse than me. We'll see about that, buddy boy. I'm probably gonna get shot in the head in the first 20 seconds. But I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna kill you again, and then I'm gonna T-pose over where you die. And I'm gonna hit you with the respawn punisher too, just for like the extra, like, cherry on top. Is jumping out during fights allowed? Sure, yeah. But it's just if there are like 2 people left. Well, yeah, it's just if there are 2 people left and just one person jumps back to spawn but then goes back out, that doesn't mean those other 2 people are back in. So just keep that in mind. If it's 1 person left in your whole team, sure. But that doesn't mean, again, it's when all 4 of you are like back at the base. Alright. I see. Ooh. Crap. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! I'm better! Ah! Who's at the base? Alright, cool. Hi, Hamza. Hi, Apple Pie. Zonkalot, do your best. If it gets too tough out there, King, you can always jump out. Okay, or just die. Oh. I had to 180 twice. No. Don't make up stories. Don't make up stories. Stop making up fairy tales. Play the game. You didn't have to do that. You're just being extra, and your pride will be your downfall. Like Icarus, you will fly too close to the sun and die. God, why do we go with 2 bamboos and a squiff? Girl, you best back up, girl. God freaking dang it. Rainbow, back off. I'll deal with you next. Oh! Topaz, I'll fight the both of you. I wish I would kill for a big bubbler right now! Is Melon somewhere around here? No, Melon's still chilling. Melon's chilling. Get out of here! Perfect! Alright. I don't know who the heck is left! Okay, no, they're back in. They're back in. Ooh, I saw the little crosshairs. Oh, I saw it form. I'm better. Alright. I'm better. I'm significantly better. I'm significantly more talented than you in every single way. Oh. Backing off. Come over here, you leader. I know you're over there. I know I see signs of life in you. He's just chilling up there. Your buddies have no hope of coming back. Woman. Oh, no. Alright. Who's our last guy left? It's Zonkalot again. Never mind, Zonkalot's back at base. Go, guys. Go. Go. I didn't really, like, decide if this was, like, kills or turf war or something. I didn't decide. We're just gonna say kills. Oh, no. No. Got her! There we go. No, that was an assist. Whatever. GG's. Oh, GG's. Still did good there. Still did good. Yeah, and the #1 overall splatter and enemy splatter. I got you covered, team. I got y'all covered. I was a moral support. I got like 2 kills. 2 is still better than nothing. Let's see which team actually got more kills here. I'll just count the assists. 2, 6, 8, 10. What is that? 10 to 8, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, 10 to 8. Blue team wins. Awesome. GG. So everyone who has played your one, pretty please back out. Pretty please back out. I get ganged up on by your bodyguards and stop going to stupid situations. Maybe if you were a little bit smarter next time, buddy, with your little Febreze bottle of a Squiffer, you could do something. Why do I talk like this? Why do I talk like this? I know it's all gonna come back and bite me in very due time. Millen's about to pull out his credit card, like, you know what, let me just do this. Swipes the credit card, swipes his debit card through his keyboard, magically becomes a member, and it's like, you know what, I'm back. I won one more. Okay, So Maple. We have 8th Wave, Game Spy. We have Fry is best. We have Nagito. We have Vixie. We have G. Agent 8 and Marie, you guys are off the bench. G and Vixie, you guys will spectate this one, but you'll be able to play in. Oh, yeah. G and Vixie, you guys will spectate this one, but you'll be able to play in the next one that we do. If you want to 1v1 me, then yes, you will have to spend money on me. You're not getting to me otherwise. So I'll spectate you and Vixie this time. And then everyone else in here should be good. Ooh, I'm back. Interesting. No one used Elir, and I'm kind of sad because I like the Elir. There was a custom Elir scope that I was trying to shoot the head off of. You know, like I was trying to shoot that toward the very end of the match. And thank you so much for the happy 9 years, X14K. I appreciate it. We'll do 2 more matches, after this, we'll do 2 more matches of, Strategize Sniper Shooter before we change up again. I think we have time for, like, probably 1 or 2 more minigames, and after that we'll do a Squid Party and wrap up. And you have the energy in me for about 1 or 2 more. No subs or specials? No, no subs or specials. We have to play Title Rush because it's a Charger minigame. True, true. If only like the Splatoon 1 Hero Charger replica was in the game, that would be fun to play with. Are you prepared for my opening gambit? Squiffer! No, you're not! Gone. I'm playing opening gambit on this. Gone. Who next? Who next? I got a free 45 seconds and you're last on the list. Alright. Free 45 extra seconds on the Squiffer, yeah! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh. Come on, you guys can hop back in now. We got all of you, so you guys can hop back in. Oh. Wait. Wait. Don't think I don't see you, buddy. I witness you. You're there. I'm gonna die! I shouldn't have done that. I got thirsty for the opening gambit again. I really wanted it. Oh well. So you guys go. Me and Maple will cheer you on. Or the Splatoon 2 Hero Charger. I liked how that looked. Yeah, that one was good too. Okay, is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. So as soon as GameSpy comes back in, we can go back out. So now this team has control over the middle. Do I still have my opening gambit? I think I do. You fool. Ooh. You fool. You there we go. Turn your stream down whenever you play this game, because I'm gonna be screaming a lot. I think I still have it. I still have my opening gambit. I still have my opening gambit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can I become a different type of person whenever I play with opening gambit? I really do. I really do. You will never see this level of aggression from me anywhere else. Oh, nice. Still got him. Alright, I'm out again. Hi, Maple. I'm back. I'm done with my power trip. I'm back. You have a nice mask. Well, dang! Alright, I just wanted to talk to you. Fine. Be that way. I'll be over here. With my opening gambit. Game Spy. I gotta believe in you, Game Spy. Do your thing, Game Spy. You're our last I see at least 2 lasers on him. If he goes to the left, he dies. If he goes to the right, he also dies. 3 lasers are on that man. Why are you? What did I do? I'm your champion. What did I do, man? Don't put a target on my back. Alright, GG's. Hello, am I too late? Nope, not at all, not at all. We're in the middle of Strategize Sniper Shootout right now. Strategize Sniper Shootout is basically laser tag, but more extreme. Everyone uses chargers, and every time you die, you stay in your base till the whole team respawns, or jumps back to base. I might need to take Alpha out back for this minigame. You can't cage me. You can't cage the opening gambit respawn punishing squib. The respawn punisher literally does not matter in this mode. But like, you're staying at base for probably longer than like, it does not matter. Alright, everyone who has played your 1, pretty please back out. Everyone who has played your 1 and members who have played your 2, pretty please back out. So I think everyone else in here is good. Game Spy and Nagito, this will be both their second games. Again, the code for those of you who would like to join is 7774. Those of you who have not played yet. Those of you who have not played yet. Respawn Punisher is like moral D-support for the enemy, and that's why I love using it. That's why I love using it. I like crushing your morale bit by bit. I love breaking down your morale inch by inch. Okay. Really? No one else? Alright. So, people who've played before, you're welcome to hop back in. People who've played before, you're welcome to hop back in. Perfect. That's a very Omega thing to say. Well, Omega did originate from me. There cannot be an end without a beginning. We'll just do another one here. For this one, did Fry's best play on one of these? Yes, so Fry's best and Melon. You guys can spectate this one, but you'll be able to play into the next one that we do. Everyone else should be good. Happy birthday, Alpha. Thank you so much, Vasco. I appreciate it. I'm turning 9. I'm enjoying elementary school now. How actually old are you, Vasco? Channel-wise. Channel-wise. How old are you actually now, Vasco? I don't remember. I think I'm a little bit older than you, if I'm not mistaken, channel-wise. I'm not sure, I forget. For your channel anniversary, you should just do if can Bosco become champion. You not join elementary when you're in 9? No, but you're when you're 9, but no, but you're still in elementary. So you're enjoying elementary school. I'm enjoying the 3rd grade. Ooh, 3 squiffers. 3 squiffers would like to attempt to fight me from my throne, huh? Interesting. Very fascinating. No, don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. Do not hide from me. Ow. Okay. I got an extra 30 seconds. Can you guys kill the rest of them and then like jump back to spawn? That would be great. I lost count. I'm almost 8. Okay, so still a little bit younger than me. Alright, so you're enjoying the 2nd grade. You're enjoying Simple Edition and applesauce right now. You're in the 3rd or 4th grade when you're 9. Exactly. So still in elementary school. That's 3. Oh, we're back. We're back. I got 15 seconds. I got 30 seconds now. No, don't run, don't run. I said don't run. All right, there you go. I got like an extra 45 seconds. I like that a lot. That was real time. Normally it lags a little bit online. Where are you? Like that raspy line from Granny. Ooh! Hi, Hamza. Dang it. You're doing good with the partial charges, I'll give you that. I always full charge every single time. I should partial charge. It may get me out of like a couple scenarios. I might lose it this time. I think I got like an extra minute, I think, before I died. So I don't know where that minute puts me. Yeah, I remember Granny. Isn't Granny like I was gonna say 2000. Isn't it like a 2020 game? I'm pretty sure. So still, I need to look up. Granny's like 2020. I'm pretty sure. Granny is old. I remember when Granny was like the big like horror game for a little while. I remember I saw Dashi play it. Nice shot. I remember I saw Dashi like play through the game. Yeah, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Yeah, back to the back of the line, Hamza. I think I lost it now. Yeah, I definitely lost it now. It's okay. I'll get my revenge on you, Hamza, for taking away the thing that I've been promised. My opening gambit. That is, if I actually get to play again. I don't know if I'll be able to. I watched Jack, Mark, and Dan play Granny in 2020. Yeah. That was a very popular game at the time. That and Animal Crossing and Doom. Those were like the big 3. For a lot of people, they watch people like Markiplier, Jack. Suck it. You're cheating and you died. Bad luck, man. Bad luck. That messed up my whole train of thought. Oh yeah, like a lot of people like grew up like on Mark or Jack or like Dan TDM. For me, it was like Dashi and Corey. Those were like the main 2. Well, they're still around, but like you know, they're the main 2 like Let's Players that I really like spent the past few years like watching like a bunch of games for. I watched a little bit, Jack. It's funny. I watched Mark's like YouTube originals. Like, in case you're wondering, a decent inspiration for the lore was, like, In Space with Markiplier. Like, all the With Markiplier series, that was a decent inspiration for the lore, too. I was like, oh, if Markiplier can make this whole universe with just himself, then I can do it, too. So Markiplier was actually a decent inspiration for that. I wasn't a huge fan of his, but that was one series that, like, I always did watch all of those. I always loved that. And then Jacksepticeye, I, like, watched his, like, I forgot what he had titled. I think it's just like Jacksepticeye's Funniest Home Videos or something like that. It was something that he had basically like kind of borrowed from like AFV. Wait, Markiplier has lore? Yes. I don't even know most of it, but yes he does. He really does. If you go to like a date with Markiplier, a heist with Markiplier, and space with Markiplier, I think there's a 4th one I'm not remembering. Yeah, he has a lot. Yeah, Corey's good too. I actually bought his book recently. I bought his manga recently, Monsters We Make. I haven't read through it yet. It's my first physical manga. I've read like digital mangas when I was like finishing up AOT. But, this is my first physical manga that I get. I guess it's a comic because he's American. But it's a manga, you know, in spirit, you know. Mangas are just Japanese books, okay? Just Japanese comics. I call it like a manga because I think he wanted to call it that. So you guys are off the bench now. Oh yeah, Fry is best. I spectated you. I remember spectating you. But, Lemon had to leave, so yeah. Limon had to leave. Like the coward that he is. No, he probably had to do something. So you guys are good, right? I just want to make sure no one who's in the last one's in. Yeah, we're good. And then Fry's best. Okay, we're good. Do you watch Corey's SSS videos? I haven't in a while, but I used to, yeah. Again, I can only watch other people play horror games. I don't like playing horror games. I don't like that feel. Like, I get squeamish whenever I watch other people watch horror movies or play horror games or stuff. If I'm doing it, I'm just not leaving the screen, you know? Like, I get squeamish when other people do it. How do you think I'm gonna react when I do it? I always need a buddy when I play horror games. I'm always tailing behind someone. I'm like, okay, so we're not getting split up. I've seen this in the movies. Book, I mean manga. Oh, for a second I thought you read. My bad. Oh my god. It actually has been a while since I've read too. I think when was the last book I've read? Probably at least it's so bad. I should read more. They could probably help me a little bit more on stream when I struggle with with a bunch of like flips of words. Video game. 4v4. Oh no. Splatoon 3 for Nintendo Switch. We're all ready. We're ready to go. I see the check marks by all of our names. Come on, Splatoon 3. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and just do one more. I can just get that last group that was in. We can play one more with you guys. So don't join this lobby. Don't join this lobby unless you're one of those people that just joined the DC room here. And actually, I guess that was a blessing in disguise because it allows me to set up a poll. Well, let me open the room first. So, I just want to see those 9 people who were in that last round. Please not join unless you were one of those 9 people. I would appreciate it. Please not join unless you were the people that joined or that were just in that DC room. Please not join unless you were one of those people, okay? So, specifically, I'm looking for, yeah, it was on. Okay. So specifically, I'm looking for, like, Kid, Rainbow, Maple, Topaz, Agent 8, Fry's Best, Ragday, Gabriel, and Marie. If you did not hear your name in that list, please do not join. Thank you. The code is 3339. 3339. If you're not Kid, Rainbow, Maple, Topaz, Agent 8, Fry's Best, Ragday, Gabriel, or Marie, please do not join this one. Okay, let's see who paid attention. Gabriel, check. Marie, check. Maple, check. Fry's Best, check. Kid, check. Ragday, check. Topaz, check. Rainbow, check. Agent 8, check. Fantastic! Oh my god, we never do that first try. Awesome, okay. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. I have to kick anyone in the knees and tell them to back out. Great. Okay, so it was Gabriel and Marie who will spectate this one. Everyone else is good. Are you guys related, Gabriel and Maple? The Face Clan? You've heard of Phase, but have you heard of Face? I didn't set the teams right. It's okay. I'm not breaking this lobby and doing it again. I mean, this, well, no. The teams are not. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Is Omega missing in the BRB screen? Omega and Kane didn't exist when I made that BRB screen. That BRB screen's like a year old now. I still need to update it to include them. I think right now it's just me, Billy, the hosting expedition, Dave, and Travis. So it's just the 5 of us right now. Let's see if I can get my well, it can always come back when my opening gambit thirst. Okay, it's back. Never mind. I was about to say, it feels like it's died down now. You know, I could do without it. Never mind. It's back in full effect. Ooh, I gotta go. Yee. No, I thought I would have traded. Oh well. I think I lose it, right? I lose it in like 15 more seconds. Unless someone literally runs right here, I've lost it. Oh well. Hi, Agent 8. So we got Topaz and Rainbow still left. This is gonna be one of those maps where they're probably, yeah, like Rainbow and Topaz are probably just gonna be hugging that wall all game. Rainbow, whenever you're ready, if you like some backup. The opening gambit less Squidfer is ready to help you out, because I know I've definitely lost it. We should do the wedding on the channel's 10th anniversary. Oh my god. I did think about watching like some of the lore videos like for the anniversary. The anniversary kind of snuck up on me this year, so I really didn't like, you know, come up with anything that I wanted to do. But Rainbow, whenever you're ready, like, we can help you out. We can help you out. Is that a sign? I'm gonna take that as a yes. I don't know why he would go back here and then, like, aim his charger at us. I think that's a yes. I think he wants us to go back in. I think he didn't want to jump all the way back to spawn. He just wanted to, like, swim back. I don't see any Ooh! Goodbye. Ooh, goodbye. You made a great decision allowing me back in the fray. You made a great decision allowing me back. If only I did this well with the Squidfer and the Nuzlocke. This Squidfer could have easily been the mini Splatling of the run. It's so, I do so good with charging when everyone else is, you know, equally using a weapon they don't know how to... And that's why I almost lost the Squidfer several times. Maybe if I stopped trying to flick and miss my flicks, granted, maybe I would do better. Ah, shoot, I still forgot to put up the poll. Whatever. Your question reminded me of that, Ghostly. No, we did not decide on the next minigame yet. We can do that in a second. I was supposed to put up the poll in between, when I was, like, setting up this match. Whatever. I love how it's always just back to Rainbow and Topaz. You guys better have gotten a ton of kills. I hope you did. Lord knows. I mean, I did good for like the 20 seconds I got to play, you know? Yippee. Okay, so I'll break this room here. Now I'll make one more pull. I don't want to say it'll be the last one yet. I want to see if I have more energy. We'll see what time we're at when this minigame's done. Because I would like to work on a video today. I might do 2 more, but I'll see how much I have energy for. So, there's Jailbreak, there's Sweeper Search, and then Rush, rush. The 3 warriors that are still alive. The 3 warriors that are still left. Anything else that you guys wanted to recommend? Anything else that you guys wanted to put in? If not, then I can just start the poll with these last 3 options here. Espionage, I'm assuming you mean espionage? You can put Rambo's espionage. I don't know if that's what you meant, Rainbow, but sure, we can put that too. Alright, so between jailbreak, sweeper search, brush rush, and clan blitz espionage, which one do you guys choose? Alright. I really should wait for the new day, but I'm impatient. I really should wait for the new day. But oh well. Yeah, jailbreak has a narrow lead here. I guess I can start up the next room while you guys are doing that. Oh, the screen always changes so much when we do these minigame streams. Okay. Is it jailbreak that's gonna be our winner here? Is jailbreak gonna be our winner? Seems pretty unchanging right now. It's the remaining 18. If you want to like dump all your votes into sweeper search or something, it looks pretty decided. So we'll go ahead and do jailbreak then. We'll do jailbreak here. Awesome. So jailbreak is a game that was created by yours truly. Again, just imagine like an actual jailbreak. Again, a lot of these minigames have decent names, so you can kind of just like imagine, okay, what would Marco Polo, like what does Marco Polo normally look like? Oh, it's just this, but in Splatoon. So jailbreak is kind of the same thing, just imagine like an actual jailbreak where there are 2 sets of teams, where Alpha Team are the Chargers / the Cops. They have 1 minute to go to any position that they wish on the map. Once 1 minute passes, they have to stay in that spot the whole time and only snipe their opponents. No subs and specials are allowed. So they can't use freaking burst bomb or whatever to like kill you or whatever. Like, I forget if there's a charge or a burst bomb in this game, but don't do that. Or a splat bomb or suction bomb, whatever. No, don't use any of that. In the event that you were killed, go back to your spot. In the event that the Chargers are killed, just go back to the spot that you were at before. You shouldn't be killed, but if you are, just do that. And the objective is to stop your opponents from getting into your base. If everyone makes it, then you lose. If not, then you are victorious. Meanwhile, for the Bravo team that are the runners, your goal is to stay in the base for 1 minute. Once that 1 minute passes, the 1 minute that Alpha team spends setting up. Once that 1 minute passes, you may leave your base and then go to the enemy spawn. If you're killed, then you can keep trying until time runs out. Again, it's not 1 life. It's not 1 life. It's not 1 life. Same thing with Torpedo Tag. If you get killed once, well, not with Torpedo Tag. Torpedo Tag, you only have 2 lives. But in Jailbreak, you have infinite lives. Keep on running until you make it or the match ends. Under no circumstances can you kill anyone on the Charger team. It would make things incredibly easy if you could. And you can't super jump to any teammate. You can't jump to the very end of the level and then just win because someone else is already at the finish line. If you get to your opponent's spawn before, the goal is to get to your opponent's spawn before the time runs out. If all of you make it, then you win. If not, then you lose. All right. So, I think this was the code. I believe it was. I hope it was. I believe that the code is, me on my way to forget the code. I believe the code is all zeros. I believe the code is all zeros. So go ahead and, enter in. If it's not this, I'll break the room and then make another code. But I'm pretty sure it was that. Yeah, it was. Awesome. It's always the worst thing when you forget the code because you're busy talking. Let's go to... I Crab leg is... There's a lot of maps where there's only like one main way to go in. I guess we can go with... Let's go Mako. Let's go Mako. The Splatoon 2 maps are always the safe... No! The Splatoon 2 maps are always the safe ones. So you guys will spectate this one, but you'll be able to play in the next one that we do. A good chunk of you here are kind of used to like how Jailbreak works, so that's fine. Gonna be real, I have not been really writing down names as much as I should, but that's okay. There's Hamza, there's Vixie, there's Ghostly, we have Rackday, we have 8th Wave, and then we have Topaz, and then Agent R and Gabriel, you guys will spectate this one, but you'll be able to play in the next one that we do. Alright, so Alpha Team, we are going to be the cops, so just make sure you have a charger on you. Just make sure you have a charger on you. Honestly, in this mode, like, normally I love using my Squiffer, but usually in this mode, you probably want to go with, like, longer range charger, the better. I think I'll go with... You know, let's go nuts. Let's go full power. Let's just go with the E-Leader here. The mix doesn't hurt, though. So if you do have, like, some, or, like, Zonkalot with the Sniper Rider's case, if you have something that can, like, just, you know, let off quick bursts, that's fine, too. It balances out, just, you know, instead of there being, like, 4 super slow E-Leaders. Is Ninja Squid allowed? Sure. Yeah, I'm not against it. It's never bothered me before. You'll never get far enough to use it. If I have a question, where you live, when does spring break start? Because where I am, it's next month. It starts the next Monday. It started for, well, my spring break was last week, which I don't know if I've ranted about this to you guys, but like I love how, like, the one time I'm ready, like, to do a bunch of videos for, like, the Switch 2 because I'm on spring break and everything, the one time I'm available, and the one time I have, like, 3 videos at the ready, just ready to go out one at a time because everyone's gonna be hyped over the Switch 2, of course this is the console that everyone's super divided on. Of course this is the console that has something that just deflates the entire hype train. It's like, really? But yes, my break was last week. So I came back this week. It also just depends on the school you go to. Because my community college, I think I wouldn't have it till Easter, which is still like a week. Wait, yeah, still a week from now. Where do I want to go? You guys are pretty good right now. What weapon do you have? Sniper Rider. Okay. I'll be the first line of defense. I'll go up here. I'm relying on you two to watch our base. I'm relying on you two. We got Vixie with the E-Leader. She should be able to reach anything on that alley. You only have 1 week off? Yeah, I only have 1 week. The 1 week for the spring break is equal to like the 1 week for the for Thanksgiving that we have in the fall. I don't have any more than that. I get off in May and then I have like 3 months for summer, so I'm not complaining. So whenever you guys are ready. Alright, I got one of you. And I don't know why you're jumping. Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that? Nice. Take Topaz out as well. That was nothing but sheer instinct. That was nothing but sheer instinct. Here we go. Take go. Oh, I probably shouldn't have been here. Oh, I should have been the last line of defense, because y'all ain't even gonna get to play now. Did you... Huh? Okay, 8th Wave is gone. Topaz is still chilling, though. And there's still this guy. Get out of here. What are these? The E-Leader? Hello? I was about to say, don't let me soul read you again. Here's There's one person. We still see... I can't reach the... Wait, Topaz actually might make it. Oh, and that person actually might too. Never mind, I'm better. I got Ghostly at least. I think Topaz does make it though. Topaz does make it. Someone else died there, which is good. Someone's right there. Someone passed right by me. I hope wherever they are, they can hit them down. Nope, okay, they die. I hear someone, you. I can hear you moving! I can hear you breathing, 8th wave! Watch your back! I was like, watch your back! That Ghostly too. And then Topaz, you should have made it. But sore loser? Okay. Alpha, is it normal to eat raw tomatoes raw and whole? Am I normal? Well, normally I don't eat them whole. I mean, you can, but usually I have them like in slices. Like when you put them like on a Subway sandwich or something. But yeah, that's fine. I've seen you guys like talking about tomatoes like for the past few minutes on stream, and I'm like, I don't know what it's about, but yeah, that's okay. Let's just wash them first. Alright, GG's. Listen, I had to let my anger out somewhere. I was wondering if you saw my laser like right on your back. I was like, is he aware? Does he know? Does he know? He does not know. And then I just killed you. Okay, next let's go ahead and go to... There's only one way you can go on museum. It's literally only just the, on this mode anyway, it's just the rotator that you can make into the base on this mode. There's not like 2 ways to make it on most maps. It's always just like, most maps just boil down to like a super skinny path that you can go through. One singular one. I think we tried Bluefin before. We could try that out in a bit. Let's try out Flounder again. Let's go here. I think Flounder's got some decent cover. Can I join? I've been trying to for the past 10 minutes. Sure, there's a space open. Did I ever update the code? Actually, I did not. It's all zeros this time if you wish to get in. So it's all zeros. I forgot to update it last match. Hammerhead, I don't know if the hallway maps are really the best idea, Ghostly. Much as I love Hammerhead Bridge, I don't know if it's the best idea. And yes, it's jailbreak right now, GameSpy. Okay, so this time it'll be Kid, Rainbow, Apple Pie. Ghostly, this is your second one. And your Fry is best. We have Nagito. We have Marie. Not Mare, Marie. And then Agent R and Gabriel, you guys are let off the bench. Marie, and then Nagito, you guys will spectate this one, which will be allowed to play in the next one that we do. Start your team again, nice. What do you mean you love Hammerhead? It's literally just a stick. But it's my stick, okay? Listen, I don't have Walleye in this game. Hammerhead is the closest I can get, alright? I don't have my Walleye Warehouse. I don't have my Splat Zones on Walleye Warehouse in this game. So Hammerhead is the next best thing. Yes, it's a stick, but it's a stick that treats me well. You guys have been going crazy with the side order music specifically this stream. Literally anything's better than Bluefin. I'm thinking Bluefin's at least a decent idea because that's 2 ways you can go. So I feel like we've tried this before and it either has worked or hasn't. So I don't remember though. I never remember. Okay, we're gonna hope that we don't miss those 2 shots in the actual things. Finally, I can see the badge. Yo! He's collected them all! Red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, and purple! He got them all! The first person with that badge, I believe, that I've seen. I don't know if Chaotic has it yet. I don't know if he was a day 1. But there's like Chaotic, there's Mosh, there's a couple other peeps. I could scream at Mosh later and be like, hey, do you have the 4-year thing yet? Yo! You got... Oh, yeah. You got it. Yeah, 4 years is indeed insane. I appreciate the 4 years of support. And like the 7 or whatever that you've been here, Tar. Being a member, being a mod, being just a supporter. Carrying us in Salmon Run, like all of it. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay, where do I want to? You know what? Let me go up here. I'll be the first line of defense. You all will have to go through me first. And I will not stop until I have scrapped each and every one of you. And also, I can reach up there too. Wait, it was foreshadowing this whole time, right? Yes, indeed. At least ever since I changed the star. Used to be this very ugly, like, rainbow star. I think I like that one a lot better. Looks a lot less ugly. Yeah. Freaking run for it, mate. I'm about to say, so I'm just bad, then. Sucks that I have it. I really shouldn't have put myself here, because I have a giant blind spot to my right that I can't see. Oh. Got him. Sniped him right in the butt. What? What? Thank you. Dang it. I keep getting so close. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that. I was very close. I think Kid probably made it. I haven't seen those dualies die yet. Oh, wait. Oh, I keep missing. Okay, I'll take you out, Ghostly. Why are there 3 beacons in the base? Were you that bored? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Get out of here, Ghostly. You should probably go up this way because I have a giant blind spot to my left. What is wrong with you people? Go up this way. I don't know who's left. I'm assuming, well, one person at least is there. In the meantime, Ghostly, you should be, well, you won't make it, but, oh, I thought I was gonna just kill you, just put you out of your misery there. Oh. GG's. You may be a ghost, but we are the Ghostbusters. For just curious, the new Alpha Stars, tiny stars are 4-pointed. Why? No specific reason. I didn't want them all to be 5-pointed. And plus the ones for the other perks are 4-pointed around like the 5-pointed ones. So that's all. I just kept them. I just kept this style. So thank you all for playing in this one. So everyone who has played your 1 and members who have played your 2, pretty please back out. I think that was the 3rd one, right? No, that was only the 2nd one. Okay, so we still have 2 more matches of Jailbreak that we can do. Okay. So GameSpy, you still... Or GameSpy, you haven't played yet, right? No, you haven't. Okay. So, in this one we have GameSpy. We have Autumn. We have Jackpot. We have Kick. We have Maple. We have Nagito. Nagito and Marie, you guys are... Or Nagito, you're off the bench. I don't know what happened to Marie, because I had you down as a spectator, too. So you're off the bench. And then we have Gabriel. And then Gabriel, did you... Did you play in the very first one? I have your name written down. Weird, okay. So I guess I will let you play in this one. That's weird, I had your name written down from earlier. I guess you must have left or something. Where else can we go here? Maybe we can try out Wahoo? I want, like, the runners to win at least one, so I guess maybe Wahoo would be a decent idea? There's also Bluefin. We can also just try that, too. Who did I spectate that last game, actually? I don't remember. Who was spectating that very last game? Oh, it's just Agent R and Gabriel. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So it was these two spectating last game. I was wondering, like, I know I wrote you down for something. I guess I just didn't write down you were a spectator. So you guys are off the bench now. Marie, I remember you were in that last one. You did not back out, so I'll just spectate you and then Maple in this one. Marie, please back out for the next one. I want to see if I can get people who are new. But Maple, you'll be able to play in the next one that we do. Everyone else is good. Alright, now I get to be a runner. Awesome. You know, have a nice rest of your anniversary stream. Thank you so much, Star. And thank you so much for the 4 years. I'll see you later. Yeah, you guys are going nuts with this. Now, I'm not opposed to New World Order. I love that song. That song's awesome. It sucks that you only hear it one time in the entirety of Side Order. Yay! It sucks that you only hear it one time. I love it. It's great. It's great. Because I think the two things you can do in, the two things that you can do is you can play, like, the tutorial, like, the first 10 levels that you do, and then you can play, I think it's after that phase, I think. I don't remember. Or no, do you play that? No, I don't think you play it at all, actually, because you need color chips for it. So yeah, no, I think you just play, like, the first 10 tutorial levels, and then you just go straight to the credits. You don't get to, like, see New World Order every time. Which sucks. Which absolutely sucks. Stealth jump does not matter here. Whatever, I'm using it anyway. I'm not the biggest New World Order fan, but it's nice. I think I prefer Short Order, though. Short Order is cool, too. I don't even know if this song has a name to it yet, but it's basically the song that, like, when Marina's exposition dumping, I like that song a lot, too. The boom, 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 that song. I have that song downloaded on my computer, but it's not an official name. Like, it sounds like a file name. It doesn't sound like an official name. Okay, so we stay here for the first 30 seconds, or first minute. Yeah, you use that one in your videos a lot. Yeah, I like that song. It's good. It's very good for, like, suspense. Not a lot of Splatoon songs are good for that. Most of them are this, you know. Most of them are very upbeat songs that you want to do, or that they end up making. It is a minute, right? Yeah, it's a minute. I wanted to make sure, I'm like, it wasn't 30 seconds, right? No. Also, hello there, Oreo. Hopefully you're doing well. You're also at the Lavender. When did you become a member, Oreo? Because you might actually be able to get the lower star soon, too. God, you were ready to shoot the moment we take a step out this base. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go, brother. Always be ready, brother. Never sleep on the job, brother. Oh. You're like, I'm gonna give you. What the heck is that? Okay, I see you're ready to play Jailbreak. I see you are very ready to play Jailbreak. Sucker. Oh no. No, I don't like this map. Don't worry about me. Are we just better? I think we're just better. I didn't even realize that all of us made it there. I did not realize that I was the last one. I was ready to turn around and see at least like 1 or 2 people left. Okay. Yay! When in doubt, we go on Wahoo World. There's still only like this way and then like this way you can go, but they're much wider than some of the other places. And y'all need to put respect on Wahoo World's name. Look at how nice and wide this place is. Oh yeah, and also 3 of us did have brushes too. You're right, Kid Splat. I didn't realize that 3 of us had brushes as well. That helps the situation a little bit. That helps us out. Especially when your brush is very good at like doing serpentines and stuff like this. Yeah. If you're new to using Charger, it happens. I don't realize we haven't done like bumper brushes or anything like that. That would be a cool game to do. I don't know if I have that written down or not. Bumper brushes is simple. It'll just be like, it's what it sounds like. And that's actually, yeah, because we haven't done it with the paintbrush before. Okay. So we're going to do one more match here. We're going to do one more match. So everyone who's played your 1 and members who have played your 2, pretty please back out. We're going to do one more match of Jailbreak here, and then after that, we're just going to go ahead and do our party. We're just going to go ahead and do our party. I miss Pac-Man. If only Port was in Splatoon 3. I think it's the first time that sentence has been said. Well, second time, because remember my April Fool's video, I was like, man, if only good maps like Port Mackerel came back. It's so funny that some people bought the first half of that video was meant to be like mostly serious with sprinkles of like, this is an April Fool's joke. Before the last 3 are like, this is an April Fool's joke, you know? And again, one more time for the people, if you're trying to enter the code is all zeros. The code is all zeros if you haven't played yet and you'd like to hop in. No, guys, he was being serious. The gay mis-swap from the Splatoon cartridge. I've seen it myself. Yeah, man, yeah. There are a couple people who were commenting seriously. I'm like, this is a joke, this is a joke. Like, that's the thing. I wanted to make the whole video like the first half, but sometimes, like, I just don't want to do that and have some people miss out on the joke and start replying seriously. And then I'm like the guy from like Breaking Bad that's like screaming from inside the car. It's like, no, this was an April Fool's joke. Don't empty your heart out in these comments. No. Oh, okay. I guess people who have played before, you're welcome to hop back in. People who have played before, you can hop back in. I don't think anyone else is joining in. So you can fill up those last 5 spots. Right. So where is the last last place that we should go here. Genuinely, I'm like, what works here? I guess we can go... Did we do Humpback yet? I think we could do Humpback. That could work. Okay, so this one, you had played in the last one, so I'm gonna have you spectate. It's fine for you to stay, but just... I wanted the people who hadn't played in this round, in this game right here, to play in the one we're about to do. And then... Anyone else who didn't back out? I think GameSpy was still doing his second game, right? Yeah. I think Jackpot? Oh no, Jackpot left. If there's anyone... So, I'll just go to the bottom then. So just Kid and Kick, you guys will spectate this match. There won't be another Jailbreak game. So you guys have both... You both have had your one, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, you both have. Okay. Both have at least played one. And then one more with this. Uh-oh, the ladies are fighting over the machine again. The ladies are fighting over the, jukebox again. I saw your question a little while ago, Mel. I was thinking, like, I didn't have, like, a good answer for you, like, when I first read it, but probably the weirdest experience, I think, like, the jukebox video, that video was a video that, or a short, actually, that I didn't expect to do as well as it did. That was just, like, a funny, I wanted to rant about shorts for, like, or I wanted to rant about the jukebox for, like, 50 seconds. I did not expect that short to do that well. I want to see, actually, how many, like, people did that short, like, bring, actually, real quick. While we're waiting for Zunkalot and, GameSpy and Hamza already up, how many people did that bring? Is that, like, of all the shorts, I'm like, that one? You, again, it's funny with YouTube, you can never 100% predict what videos will do well and which ones will flop. I think I've been better than some people where I'm like, I think this will do well, but even I'm not perfect, because sometimes I've, like, made predictions, I'm like, ah, this one will suck. And then, like, it does amazing. I'm like, what happened? Huh? What happened here? Yeah, that's, like, my third most viewed short. It's insane. Third, fourth most viewed short? Added 700 people? I got 700 subs just from that one singular short? That wasn't supposed to do that. It really wasn't. That was a really funny short to do as well as it did. Fry's gonna be there, Rainbow's gonna be there, and Zonkalot's gonna be there. I'll be right over here. So I'll watch this other side. Oh, I'm blind? Okay. I looked at chat when I was trying to walk over. Go up. There you go. Right here's fine. Alright, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and go, you four. I'm ready to hit, like, my third psychic shot. I'm so ready. Oh! I hesitated. That was the problem. I hesitated. I don't like the game's fun. Really? Really? Real? Okay. Don't tell me that's everybody. Don't tell me. Okay, that's not everybody. That's not everybody. That's good. Hope that's not everybody. Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay, do not let him go. Lock him down no matter what. He cannot go this way. I'm not letting him through too. It's just him. We're gonna make this the least fun 75 seconds of this man's life. Come on. on, come out wherever you are. You can't stay there forever. Because if you stay there forever, you lose. Ooh. Interesting. Come on, fight, my friend, fight. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy boy, fight. God, I have been so bad with this round. You're pressing so many buttons and all of them got you killed. So maybe let's try this again. You have 30 seconds. You know, I'm gonna make sure I paint this. I'm gonna make sure I paint this up. And I see him. Oh, that would be good. You're also not supposed to use subs, by the way. Come on. Come on, buddy boy. Come on, buddy boy. Oh, shoot. Come on, buddy boy. I hate it here. I hate it, but try his best. Come on, dude. I'm doing it all. I can't. The goal was for, if I suck with the E-leader, for you to do something. I was expecting you to do something. I was expecting you to nail the last shot. I'm terrible at the E-leader. What's your excuse? The goal was for you to be my reassurance, where when I miss all my shots, you nail the nice shot, and then you get the kill. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Alright. You were supposed to carry me, man. And now Hamza's ego's freaking bloated. Now I have to pop his ego balloon again. I have to find some way to do that in a future stream. Yay. Okay, what's this? Oh, how long have I had these? Okay. How long have I had this? When was the last time I checked that terminal? Jeez, okay. So, first roll of the day, perhaps. One more indigo one. I want one more indigo one, please. Okay. Okay. Listen, it's not like I take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. That's not, but that's good. I like that. You know what? I will take it. I will nod. I probably look like I just had a stroke in front of that thing. I will nod and I will continue walking away. That's good. Okay? I am good with that. I'll equip that. Oh, if only I just Cosmic Paradigm. I can see it. I can see it right now. I can see it. But for now, Cosmic Big Brother. I'll take that. Alright. That doesn't really make as much sense as a real Big Brother does. But I want that I need to, like, show thanks where, like, I get it. I need to show thanks where it's due, okay? Cosmic is very good. Just Cosmic Paradigm. And I'm using that for the rest of Splatoon 3. Oh boy. Okay. So, we're gonna do our party here. Anyone who has played before is welcome to hop back in. Anyone who is new is especially welcome to hop on in. We're gonna do a couple parties here, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. We've been going for about 3.5 hours here. What does Paradigm mean? Paradigm is like a prime example of something. Paradigm is like the true form, like the best form of something. So being like the Cosmic Paradigm, like I'm like something that among the cosmos, I am the prime example. It sounds cool, alright? That's why I want it, alright? Okay. Also, Adam, please do not take it personally. In case you have not, like, noticed from this entire stream, I'm always poking fun at people. I'm not actually mad at you. We're playing PBs for fun, alright? Don't feel bad. You're good. I joke with you. I'm laughing. We're having a good time. In case that wasn't clear, I was literally telling you, like, carry me because I'm gonna throw. Like, that's not fair to, like, get mad at someone else to do. You're supposed to carry me! I'm supposed to do everything wrong and you're supposed to do everything right. Why didn't you do that? You did a mistake. What's wrong with you? So yeah, don't feel bad. Okay, so now, why am I writing down names? This is a squid party. Everyone in here is good, so let's go. So I'll spectate you guys, and then you guys can participate in the next party that I do. There we go. It doesn't really matter. So it's just, I actually randomized the map. I should have went to some maps we were at today, but it's okay. I can use this for the first party. I want like bright blue wave rider or something like that. That would be good, yeah. I wish you the best of luck in getting it. Again, eventually I will have to have had most of the names, right? Like, there has to be someone out there who has probably gotten all of the nicknames. I would not be surprised. Someone probably in the bowels of Tokyo probably has like 6,000 hours in the game. Probably is one trying to 100% Splatoon 3. Has like all the nicknames or something. Has to. There's a site where you can see what times you'll, what names you'll get. Really? You can see the names? I know there's one where you can see what, like when you'll get like a gold banner or something like that. I didn't know if you could see when you get the names, too. I can check that out later. I did not know that was also a thing. Can't wait to check, and then it's like, you'll get it in 60,000 rolls. We're waiting on you two. Waiting on you. Alright. Oh, I'd still take the Tacticooler, actually. That's the one special that interacts with my character. Almost, Game Spy. You almost got it. You're trying. You're trying your best. I think I got all your worst, like, Zipcaster frames. Oh, well. And then, we can remember what happened here. One of you's not used. It was orange and purple, I think, were the colors of it. Yeah, okay. No, because this is, like, indigo, so yeah. It was orange and purple, like, in that one episode, like, on Blueprint Depot. We do not have those colors. I just saw the Splatoon app that wanted the tricolor stages. This Splatfest is Bluefin. I'm like, oh no, yep, yes sir. I forgot Splatfest is in like 24 hours from now. I forgot it's very close. Springfest is close. I just want one win, man. I just want one, and then I can walk away happy. I don't care if I lose after that. I just want one more win. I've not won since the first Splatoween. I really just want one more dub, man. I did so good in the start of Splatoon 3, and then it all fell apart after Splatoween. And I'm gonna, like I said, it's between afternoon and night, personally. I don't know if morning is much of a factor. I think, like, afternoon may take it in terms of wins. They may, like, you know, take the wins like the second most popular team enjoys doing. But a lot of gamers are night owls, including me. Well, I mean, I wake up in the morning, but I get my work done at night. So I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. Hoping for the best. I haven't won since keyboard. That's still better than me. I think I have Captain Fry's bad streak now. I'm like, what happened? Like, I used to, because in Splatoon 1, I think in Splatoon 1 and 2, I had some decent, like, you know, win-loss ratios. Splatoon 3, it has just gone to crap. Like, it's just horrible now. I haven't won since Team Pass. I ought to freaking kick you in your teeth. I actually haven't won since Team Pass. I haven't won in a whole 7 months. Look at you! Cry me a river that leads to your ocean. Yeah. That's like the people that's like, oh, I haven't won since the Frosty Fest. I'm like, I ought to kick your molars out. Shut up. You don't understand. You don't understand, alright? At least you've won in the past 365 days. I didn't win any Splatoon 3 Splatfest till vanilla. That's still only like 7 Splatfest. That's not too bad. Wait, was it 7? I think so. It was like the 7th Splatfest, I think. But you still got something. When was the last one you won, though, Subspace? That's an equally important question, though. Was that the last Splatfest you won, too? Oh, no. Okay, I've lost my ability to complain. My last win was water. Okay. I think I found someone who probably has it worse than me. That's... And I assume, like, you've played in every Splatfest? Because that's unfortunate. I think my last one was Team Nice. Okay, you're just lying. There's no way. That's Splatoon 1, buddy. You mean to tell me you ain't won since Splatoon 1? Please, I can't... You remember your Splatfest teams better than me. I'm not your mom. I don't remember what teams you were on. But, like, I'm assuming you've won at least one Splatfest since then. I don't know if I believe that one. It's always someone. Okay. I still love how it makes me look absolutely soulless, this filter does. Like, everyone else's eyes are pretty good. Like, I can see the rest of them. It's just mine because my eyes are, like, still, like... I guess I don't have black pupils. I guess that's why. So it's like, unless it's a very dark color, it doesn't work well on this. And this rosy color to celebrate the 9-year anniversary. Oop, I forgot I still have the countdown. And then one more. Get up! Yeah, fantastic. Alrighty. I hope I'll be able to move all these to the Switch too on my screenshots and everything. Right. Alrighty, GG's everyone. GG's. So thank you so much for joining as always. I appreciate all of the messages. We're gonna make it to 10 years. I'm gonna try and make it to 10 years. With 10 years, the Switch 2 will be out. Maybe Splatoon 4 will be out. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not the latter, at least. We know Switch 2 will be, but hopefully not, Splatoon. So, I am going to send you guys off here. Did you just start, or... You've been going for a little while. Okay. So give me just a second. So there's you. Is there anyone else actually I could go after? Not really. Alrighty. Yeah, not at all. Alrighty. I guess we can go after you then. Let me get the link and everything. I'm gonna try to make it. Is there a chance that you don't? I don't know, man. Maybe I'll play Mario Kart World and then die of cardiac arrest because someone hit me with 5 retros. I don't know. Like, anything can happen. But, I hope to make it to 10 years. I hope to make it to 10 years. Yeah. So, I shall send you guys off here. We are going to, let me actually put this in the chat too. So, let me do this. There we are. So, before I actually send you this link and everything, I'll also be live on Saturday as well. So if you're on Team Night, you're welcome to join me there. Next Tuesday, I don't think I'll be live. I have midterms, so I'm probably not going to be live that week. Thursday, I might be live for the Direct. The Mario Kart Direct, and then Friday game night. So, still plenty of things to look forward to, and then also like a video on Sunday that you guys like have to look forward to too, where I finally, hopefully, put a nice little bow over this Switch 2 news, and then we can move on. The Mario Kart Direct's gonna come out. The game's actually gonna be sold for $60. The Switch 2 is gonna be sold for $100. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. We'll hope that that happens too. But I shall send you guys off here. You guys have plenty of things to look forward to. We're gonna raid Miss Victoria Vian, who is doing some Turf War Bingo right now. Interesting. So, we'll see how she does with that. Speaking of the Direct, like I said, this is also someone who's very happy with the Nintendo Direct. She got her childhood game. So, I'm going to send you guys off here. If you guys have enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Star716 for more content on Splatoon 3 and other things gaming. I shall send you the link. If you stay on the stream, you'll also be directed over to Miss Vic Beyond stream. And I shall see you all next time. Alright. Oh boy. 9 years in. 9 years in. The back's gonna start creaking when we get to the 10-year mark, man. That is absolutely crazy. A whole decade. An entire freaking decade. Insane, man. Insane.